Hello everybody, welcome to more modded Minecraft with friends.
Reboot the face cam,
Why?
It's the lights.
Oh, I
have
see.
no idea why. Just that display cap, actually corner face cam, that's it. Right click.
Yeah, so with me here is of course CangoFango.
Hello, I'm the voice you heard just now.
And we have Willis.
Howdy.
And we have Hans.
Moin.
And we have Mr. W.
Crap audio quality, I'm afraid, at least for a bit. Mic issues on my end. Sorry.
That was, I think, one of your funniest intros yet.
It's funny because it's true.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hello.
But it's so good to have you all again.
I think I've said before, an absolute belter that I really want to use.
I see.
Right.
Oh, we've also got Blue in chat.
Hello.
Hello.
Yeah, everyone. Hello. Yeah, Emichu said they'll be late today, so I'm not sure about how much, but probably quite a considerable amount until they'll be showing up. So
quite a considerable amount.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll see when they come along.
Okay, so
we've got Roomsbath as well.
Roomsbath? What are you doing here?
Hello. Cango said starting soon. My MC is opening up. Yes. Roomsbath higher. Live. We'll be ready soon. Good. Live. Yes. Yay. Yes. Yes.
Oh, by the way, I still haven't had the chance to look at the performance improvement things that were suggested on Discord. I will do that at some point. Just haven't done that yet, but I will.
Right.
Okay, so
could we sleep? Because it's really, really dark.
Yeah, it's a new moon. I'm not sure if I have a bed.
I don't have a bed.
Although
no, I don't have one. I'm sorry.
Hold on. I mean, if I mean, I was about to suggest that we could just use time set 0, but then that would negate a lot of the things in the future, like sleeping bags and that sort of stuff. But I suppose there's no harm for doing it for one night. Everybody okay with that?
Yes.
I'm okay with it.
Okay, there we go.
So who's on the server?
I can see.
Hey.
Wonderful. Who's on the server now?
My eyes.
Everybody except for you, Emichu, and Blue.
Okay.
First thing I will do is I will make sleeping bags and beds for everyone.
Ah. After that experience just now.
Hans, do you want to stream as well?
No. Not today.
Okay.
I will probably start streaming again next week. When I'm on holiday, which is like me having the accident last week was like now on Thursday I'm gonna start working again and on Friday is gonna be my last work before holiday. So yeah.
All right. Okay, so let's go through plans for this evening's stream. So in alphabetical order, I mean, there's CangoFango. I pretty much just read chat. Hans, what about you? It's the first day on the server.
So I'm since I missed like 3 streams or so. I'm a bit on a disadvantage progress-wise. So I'm planning to catch that up. Get my Tinkle's construct set up a bit more professional, and then start on a bit of base building.
Right, that sounds good.
First of all, I'm gonna take care of beds and sleeping bags.
All right. We've got Marky with us. Hello.
Hello, Marky.
Willis, what about you?
I gotta figure out what I want to build first.
Mm-hmm.
Figure out what kind of biome I want.
Oh yeah.
Oh, so you haven't found?
No, I wasn't on last week, so
Oh,
I'm behind. I'm also behind.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
have a gift for you, which will help you find biomes and explore the world.
Can I guess what it is?
Sure.
Nature's Compass.
No.
Interesting. Then I have no idea what it is.
But thanks for reminding me. I need one of those as well.
All right.
No, it's actually not a Nature's Compass.
Is it the the Biomes of Plenty? What's it called? The thingy that you make with, I think, rare earths.
Rare earths are from Tinkle's Construct, and no, it's nothing related to that.
Then it's not the rare earth
Alright,
thing,
so-
it's the other thing.
Who doesn't have a bed and who doesn't have a sleeping bag?
I have neither at my
I don't
house.
have a bed or sleeping bag.
Sorry, Mr. W. What did you say, Mr. W?
I have neither.
Okay.
You have neither.
I have neither.
Yeah.
I've got to have a sleeping bag because I made the backpack, but I don't know.
I
It's
think
the
you need to
button.
place it down.
Well,
Or how? How's it?
it's the button on the bottom left. If you put
In
it
the
down,
backpack
yeah.
UI.
If you put it down, then you can extend the sleeping bag from that.
Oh, okay.
Also, I like your green cursor, Willis.
That's so I can see it.
Yeah,
The white one always blends into the background too much.
I see. Right, now, Shardas, what about your plans?
Well, I plan to start a tiny bit of a farm very quickly, and then I want to make the DNA recombiner to use the DNA samples that I've managed to make last time around to turn those into the actual nodes that you can place. But that then will require also the construction of a quite sizable tank because, it's aquatic stuff because it's from the Cambrian.
Going to war, are you?
Well, not officially.
About
Right. So,
acorn.
Sorry, what?
I assume they used to
Paradise?
grow oak tree. Question about oak acorn.
Yeah, oak
Hang on.
acorns grow oak trees. They are the
Sure.
dynamic
And
Nice.
trees.
do
Where
they
is
grow
the-
like those little trees?
Yeah, they're dynamic trees. They will grow. Oh, and he's gone.
Hello?
Hello.
Hello, hello?
Hello?
Hello, Mr. W.
Mr.
Can
W?
you hear us?
Hold on.
I was on a delay, so I came off and
Ah.
came back on.
Okay, yeah, so the acorns are used to grow the dynamic trees, oak trees. If you make a bucket and put some dirt in it, then you can craft the acorn with that dirt bucket to turn it into a regular Minecraft sapling, which will grow a normal Minecraft tree. That will not consume the dirt or the bucket.
Okay. Start with little trees that you only get sticks from.
Well, yeah, to start with, you only get sticks, but to get the bigger the tree grows, the more stuff you'll get from it, including logs, eventually.
Okay. So I do need to wait. Okay, so I'll place some oak saplings around.
Alright.
Wait.
Yeah, if you want to farm wood, then I do think it's faster to convert them to vanilla saplings and then farm those. I do believe.
And
Wait,
how
stay
did
here.
you say that you converted it to vanilla?
You need to craft it with a dirt bucket.
Okay, well I don't even have a bucket. Oh, hey,
Yes,
hey
you do.
Hans.
Hi there.
Yeah, I can see.
Okay.
Yes?
Okay.
Hans, did you want to say
Yeah,
something
yeah,
as well?
Yes, I was asking Sheradice where his base was.
My coordinates are negative 2049 on X, and then
2000.
so that's negative 2049,
Yes.
and Z 1680.
Oh my. You got Y coordinate as well?
Y is just 65 or 64. Just
65. All right.
no, I have no Y coordinate. My base is two-dimensional.
Okay, that's 2,500 blocks in that direction.
Yeah.
What
because,
is this,
because
Terraria?
when we've got the teleporters set up, then getting to each other's bases will literally be just a couple steps away.
Yeah.
And so I might as well build in the bases, well, in the biomes that I want. Now, where was the thing that I wanted to make? I guess I'll just use a plain...
What was I even looking? I know that I was looking for something, and I wanted to craft a nature's compass for it. Because I was looking for a desert biome. What do I need from a desert biome?
Cactus, maybe?
No.
Sand?
No.
Treasure from temples?
Also no.
Wait,
it was
sulfur,
something
maybe?
I needed for... Oh yeah, right. I remember. I need the these little burning Thaumcraft.
Oh, right.
Plants.
You mean like
I
the
need
little
a couple
flowers,
of
the burning
those.
flowers?
Yes, couple of those.
Ah.
Oh, is Minecraft
But
really
I can't
laggy?
make a
for-
nature's compass yet,
Yeah.
since I have yet to find redstone. So,
Okay.
oh, caterplants.
I've got plenty of redstone if you need it.
Yeah, sure.
Oh, yeah.
For redstone would be nice.
Mr.
How do you make a dirt bucket?
You make a bucket and then you
How
put
do you
some...
make a dirt bucket?
Well, you make a bucket and then you put some dirt in it.
So you craft
Yeah.
bucket with dirt block.
Okay.
Yeah.
What could I give someone to exchange for free iron? Although,
Well, I mean, if you want to make the
You know what,
trek
no, no.
over here, you can have 3 iron for
Oh
free.
my. I just found an ocean monument.
Ooh.
oh wow!
And it's in the middle of the
Okay,
path that I
okay.
want to swim through. But wait,
Well-
the guardians don't spawn, right?
Well,
It's-
they don't because we're in peaceful mode. Oh, by the way, that's something I want to ask. The Nether is set to peaceful mode as well, yes?
You can only set the entire server to peaceful. So yes.
Oh, interesting, because with Apex, the Nether and the Overworld, each dimension counted as a separate world, and so you could have them
I
as...
see, yeah, because they probably treat it as even for modded.
I haven't
Well-
tried modded with Apex, but on vanilla it definitely
Because
did.
I know what you can do is you can set up 2 servers, one that runs Overworld only and one that runs
Nether.
the Nether only, and then you can just make Nether portals transfer between servers.
Interesting.
But for that you need a bungee cord setup, which in this version, or since quite a few versions, only supports unmodded Minecraft, because the last server software that supported both Forge mods and bungee cord was Thermos for 1.7.10.
Good
And
old
it was
1.7.10.
awesome performance-wise and anything, but sadly the developer stopped the development. So
Ooh, does this need to grow in shade? Huh.
what needs to grow in shade?
The ender seeds from the ender crop mod. I don't remember if they need to grow in shade or not.
I don't think so. If they behave the same as the ender lily seeds from Extra Utilities 2, they don't. They are just incredibly slow on dirt and require endstone for faster growth.
Yeah.
Mr. W, you were about to say something?
Yeah, give me 1 second.
Okay.
I don't need a bird yet. Shadows, what are your coordinates?
My coordinates are.
I put in discard. I already put in discard.
One sec, I can do a very cool thing.
Oh, okay, lovely.
There you go. Click on that, and that should automatically give you the waypoint.
Huh.
Ooh.
Wait, click on what?
Oh, so that adds a waypoint like to the map, you mean?
If you press, if you activate the in-game chat, Mr. W, and click on the cyan text, then it should apparently add a waypoint to your map. Okay. Also, what are your plans, Mr. W?
I'm just gonna keep building.
Mm-hmm.
You shall keep building and you shall never cease.
Sounds about right.
No. Where? Hang on. Okay. The waypoint isn't showing up on the map, I don't.
It's quite far away.
Yeah.
It is.
It's to the southwest.
Yeah.
Quite a ways.
It's outside of your area.
It should be about 2,500 blocks from your base. So.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it is. Right, so here we go.
You may also want to craft a boat.
Right, okay.
Also, hello, Code Monkey.
Ah, hello.
Welcome.
How are you doing?
Hello. Why are we lagging?
Hello.
Paradise.
Welcome, Orange Herobrine
So
Man.
you needed a sleeping bag, right?
Yes, please.
Herobrine, where are the white eyes?
Right.
Also, did you want anything in return? You said you want...
Redstone.
Redstone, yes.
Or just straight up a nature's compass, whatever is easier for you.
Redstone's easier. Hold on, 1 second. There, take that.
Thank you.
Bye-bye, have fun.
Alright, Willis, where are you?
Shadow, so are you...
Not too far from Paradise.
He
Oh,
is
that's
slightly to the west and south.
To the southwest. I can work with
Actually,
that.
he's pretty much directly to the southwest from here. Not too far.
Near the olive trees?
Yes. Mr. W, did you have something else you wished to say? I think you said Paradise.
Well, I think I did, but I've forgotten it. I think it was like asking if I could, if I said I could have the iron for free.
Yeah.
Thank you. I think I'm on a delay again, but I'll be fine.
Yeah.
Okay, so that should be good for now. I need to have a look and see if I can find the... Alright, the storage drawers didn't work because it didn't have the oak. But I need to find the DNA recombiner. Okay, so that's made out of these 4 items. The DNA combiner centrifuge component, that's 5 glass panes, that's a bit of iron, that's a bit of redstone and iron and gold. So wait, let's see, how many of these do I need? The circuit component thing, whatever that is, redstone component, that's 1.
Alright, so Willis, you said you wanted something to help you explore the world and find biomes. There you go.
Okay.
Put on the boots and then use the slime sling.
Ah, that... I know exactly what that is.
Slime sling.
What do you do with the slime sling?
You look at a block and then hold right click to charge, and then you let go, and then you jump. And make sure you got on the slime boots, because otherwise you'll get fall damage.
Yeah, it'll sling you in the opposite direction that you're looking. It'll fling yourself.
Fling into space.
Like, how far?
Depends how long you hold right click to charge it.
Yeah, depends on how long you charge it and the angle. So, of course, 45-degree angle is best. But, of course, that depends on where there might be obstacles around you. And, yeah, fully charged, you can get pretty far.
Or land in the middle of the ocean and drown.
Yes.
Well, you can swim, right? Also, when in the slime sling mode, like in the bouncy mode, you move slightly faster, which also applies to swimming and flying with a jetpack.
But how does that tell me where biomes are?
It does not tell you where biomes are, but it helps you travel faster.
Oh, okay. So I still need a nature's compass.
Yes. Or you just go in a random direction and see what the world offers you.
Okay.
So do the slime boots have a durability on them?
No.
And they negate all fall damage?
Yes, they negate all fall damage, but in turn make you bounce. Of course, if you hold shift, you won't bounce, but you get fall damage. Same as on slime blocks.
I see. Interesting.
I could just fling myself around randomly and see where I end up.
Yes.
Yes.
Fling yourself. Fling into space. Okay, so that's there. Hold on, that's the oligopool. Alright, that's the coal tar, that's the oligopool. So then this goes like that? Yeah, and then I need a bit of...
I've no idea.
I need a bit of wire connecting it. There we go. Well, actually, let's use the insulated wire. Does that connect? Yes, good. Right, so now...
This is taking about half as long as it should.
How far? Say, how deep do I got to go to find redstone?
Just the deeper you go, the better. I usually, in this version, I usually just dig at level 11. Okay, those need to go in there. So now... Oh, that's the wrong one. I need to click on this one. And here we go. The centrifuge is spinning.
It's centrifuging.
Yes.
What's carboniferous fossiliferous stone?
That is a fossil block that contains Carboniferous era fossils. And the Carboniferous was before the Permian. And after the Devonian. If you want, well, as long as you supply the resources yourself, you can use my machines to analyze that and to turn it into actually living, breathing creatures and or plants if you wish. There you go. It puts the thing in. And now we just wait. And this will make the glass breaking sound when it's done, which is always a bit of a shock because it sounds like, it feels like, oh no, it hasn't worked.
Oh no,
Actually, no.
something broke.
Yeah. Actually, that's...
Okay, so there's a lava pool that's slowly burning the jungle down.
that is not my doing, I assure you.
Well, no, it's a naturally spawning lava pool, I'm fairly certain.
Interesting.
Oh, you believe that? Good. Oh no! You left the game.
I know.
Hmm.
I was lagging a fair bit.
Yeah. Okay, so time to make a new shovel. Or shovel, however you wish to pronounce it.
Memory up a bit, so I'm gonna come out of Minecraft.
Okay. Hope it goes well.
It's weird because I whacked the memory up beforehand. And the Java.
Ooh, there's iron right there.
You said 11, right?
Hmm?
You said 11?
Level 11, yes. Because that's the height that lava pools usually spawn at. So if you encounter one, it should be on the ground level. And so you can easily bridge across it.
What do you know? Found some redstone.
Ah.
Okay.
Oh, that worked out nicely.
I mean,
Yeah.
it was like that. It was like it beforehand, but apparently, whacking up the memory more. It says that your maximum memory allocation exceeds your system memory capacity.
Yeah, that means you are allocating more memory to the game than what your computer has.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which isn't ideal because you also need memory for Discord and OBS if you're streaming.
And your OS and...
Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna put it back at the highest. But that's weird. That's weird because the thing is, like, it ran fine for a while, and then it just stopped.
Well, I mean, until it used more memory than your computer had available.
Also, is it like as it's running, it's using up more and more memory?
Yeah.
It depends. Yeah, it depends on what the game is currently doing.
Okay.
So how much memory do you have in your computer?
Well, hang on, let me check that.
The lead keeps making me think that it's coal. Yay!
Rolling back the years.
I feel
Also,
like
I might have to restart my game periodically because for whatever reason, for me, Minecraft has a memory leak. So it just keeps up hogging more and more memory until it eventually crashes my computer. It even exceeds the limits of what I've allocated to it. So I don't know why, but apparently it doesn't like me. Yeah.
Does
I'm
it
just
do
watching it?
Does it do the same thing with the normal client as well?
You mean with the regular Java version? Thing is, with that, I can't even get the game to start.
Oh, I see. Huh.
I don't know why. On Friday was the first time that I played for a longer time, and the first time that I noticed the issue. I did not have the patience to further diagnose the problem, and then I just forgot about it over the weekend, even though I still wanted to find out what the actual issue was.
I see.
So yeah, I will I will probably either tonight or tomorrow or some other time run a bunch of tests with different versions of Java and hopefully find out what the issue is. But until then, I'm just watching Task Manager and periodically restarting the game when it gets too much.
You might also want to check but have you tried? I mean, well, you could try maybe launching Minecraft with the official launcher and seeing if that also has issues.
I don't even have the official launcher installed. I've switched to MultiMC years ago, and then when that one basically stopped adding new features, I switched over to first PolyMC, which was a fork of MultiMC, and then now Prism, which is also a fork of MultiMC, because PolyMC the dev team had a fallout and they completely cancelled the project. But yeah, so I'm not going back to the vanilla launcher. I hate that thing.
Rumsbath asks, can a mod be the reason for the memory leak?
A mod can be the reason for a memory leak. However, in that case, we would all be affected.
Yeah.
And I did try deactivating the performance improvement mods that I added, thinking that one of them, or maybe a combination of them, was the issue, but the issue was still there, so...
Yeah, I was thinking that perhaps could be the issue as well, but yeah, that is true.
Yeah. Well, I mean, so if we keep having issues, then like performance-wise and connecting-wise, like if people keep getting booted and it gets to the point where it's just impacting our enjoyment of the game so much, then the only thing I could see us doing is removing some mods, like for example dynamic trees or something like that, and then starting the world over.
Yeah, and if we remove something like dynamic trees, we would definitely need to start over, because we would be left with absolutely no trees in the world.
Yeah.
Which could be a fun challenge, but it would also look terribly.
That was just quite...
Well, yeah, it would be a fun challenge.
No, that wasn't what I meant. I tried to eat some berries and instead threw my ender orb into the middle of the ocean. So it's like, no, I didn't mean to do that. Well, I guess now I wait until I get teleported to the bottom of the sea.
Yeah.
It sounds like a plot to a horror novel.
Yeah, but the thing is, I mean, I briefly mentioned that idea as well yesterday. However, Emichu really doesn't want to restart because they found so many great things that they're so excited about, and so
it's unfortunate. Mr. W posted an image.
Could be theoretically done would be to generate a new world with the same seed without dynamic trees,
and then cheat in all the stuff.
Game. No, and then grabbing a copy of this world and copying all the chunks where people's bases are over into the new world. So people's bases would be without trees, but the world would be the same and everything would be fine.
Mm-hmm.
I mean,
It's
if you're...
quite tedious, but
Yeah, I would have
would
no idea
work.
where to even begin with that.
I do, because basically Minecraft saves every chunk with its coordinates in the world. So I would just need to mark out people's bases, copy out the chunks with those coordinates, and put them into the new world.
Roomsbuff says, sounds very time consuming.
Yes.
It does.
Yeah. I mean... I've not... I've only really just started with my stuff. I built like maybe half of my house, and I've gotten a few
Nodules.
a few Cambrian nodules to place down, but beyond that I've not really done anything yet.
Yeah, but it's still honestly, with that method, it wouldn't even require that much time to put everything back together, except for like on my side, but anything else would be fine. But it also a lot depends on which mod we exactly remove, because there might be mods which alter the world generation that drastically that we can't just generate another world with the same seed and put the bases back where they belong. Like if we take out biomes or plenty, we would get a completely different world.
Yeah.
And of course, the mods that we need to take out depend on what's actually causing problems for people.
Yeah.
Though I'm also having to say that we're running with 90 mods, and that's not that many. Like 1.12 mod packs go up to 350 plus. And of course, in newer versions of Minecraft, you go even higher, like 450, 500 mods.
I wasn't aware we had that many mods. 90.
Yeah, well, it's dependencies and loads of little mods that just add a
Yeah.
single crafting recipe and stuff like that.
Still though.
I'm just walking around in circles trying to think where to build this thing and not really finding any good place.
Build what, sorry?
The tank.
Do you need to connect it to your main base?
Well, I don't need to. However, I would like to build it somewhere where I can actually see it when I do stuff.
Oh yeah. Rumsworth says, does Mr. W need help?
I'm all good. I'm gonna come off voice for a bit, see what I can do.
Alright.
Well, hope you... Well, okay, there you go.
Never mind.
I guess he was on a bit of a delay.
Yeah. What are those plants on the left?
Those are red rovers.
Mm-hmm.
I suppose this area over here is as best as any.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, I think that, in my experience, at least it seems as though mods that add a lot of items impact performance quite a bit.
Yeah, that's because they need a lot of memory and also a lot of GPU memory for all the textures. So of course, the worse someone's PC specs are, the more it's gonna affect them. And the thing is, you can only take out mods, take out so many mods before you're left with basically a vanilla experience with like 5 added items.
Yeah.
But I hate to say it, but the best solution for it would be to just buy an up-to-date PC.
Yeah, I mean, that is true. However, that is not really a good solution. In terms of mods that add a lot of items, I mean, one is chisel, because I think each of the different patterns of the
they I don't actually know how chisel does it, if they store a separate texture for every new block, or if they use if they do it the same way vanilla does it with the leaves, where they have a gray mask and then color it according to which block it is.
Well, if you search at chisel in JEI, it does list all of the blocks as separate, although I suppose that wouldn't be an indicator.
Yeah, that doesn't mean anything.
Yeah.
That's just that's not how the textures are stored. Honestly, in my experience, chisel is for the amount it adds a very not so
Memory issue?
No, my game just.
I just heard a...
Ooh.
Let's see.
You
what
left
does
the
my
game.
log say? Okay. So finally it's crashed with an... Okay. So my game ran out of memory. Luckily this time it didn't crash my whole system as it did on Friday. So I'll just restart the game. So now how much? Yeah, I have my usual 21 gigabytes allocated. So apparently, at least this time, it's respecting how much memory I've allocated to it. Still, 90 mods should absolutely not use up 21 gigabytes of memory. Absolutely not. Like, I
Does
have
sound a
filled
little
up,
steep.
I have filled up those 21 gigabytes before, but that was with 360 something mods, and when I was digging out a gigantic space, and my inventory was full and all the items were just dropping on the ground, and each of those was just another entity. So that's when I managed to fill up Minecraft memory, but even then it only performance got worse. It didn't actually crash.
I think that in terms of mods to remove, I think the first one to try would probably be dynamic trees. And then after that, maybe plants?
But the plants,
I mean,
I don't know.
Plants barely affect performance, but it's one of those mods that you can remove without, impacting any builds or anyone's gameplay, So, yeah. It would be very interesting to know what exactly is going on with Mr. W's Minecraft install. So, also they're probably, if they're using the default launcher or they're not using the vanilla launcher. They are using Prism, which is good.
Yes, yeah.
That's actually good, because at least they're not bound to the horribly outdated Java version that the vanilla launcher ships you by default, which is, I don't know, several years out of date. Yeah, so that already explains a lot of issues that people are having.
CodeMonkey asks,
I use vanilla and don't have any problems.
Yeah, the problems don't show for anyone, but once problems show, they are usually fixed by updating the Java version if it's that horribly outdated. Like the issue that Paradise couldn't connect to the server, for example.
Oh yeah. CodeMonkey says, are any diagnostics available for time spent in the game update? Some games will have that. I'd hope Minecraft does by now. Also, good evening.
Good evening. What do you mean by time spent in the game update?
Game update. Is that how much time it takes for it to update?
No, I think how much time you played that version of the game.
Well, you can see how much time you've spent in a world.
Yeah, in a world, or the Minecraft launcher should show you how much time you spent on a certain profile. In Prism, you can see the playtime per instance.
Oh, 7 hours there it is.
So I don't know if there's anything like that available, or like, well, the thing is, it depends for the vanilla launcher. If you create a new profile for every modded version you have, that's that will reset that time. But also, the reason I hate the vanilla launcher so much is that it always uses the .minecraft folder, no matter what you do. So if you have several modded profiles, it will not shift them to different .minecraft folders as a true instance manager like Prism MC does. So in the end, what happens is you just corrupt all your instances because they suddenly get into contact with mods that are either not for that version or that are the same mod but a different version.
Oh yeah.
And it just creates a whole lot of issues.
Well, if you run different things together.
Yeah, CodeMonkey clarifies, but first RuneSpot says, Hans, do you have any other software running besides Minecraft?
Yes, I have a lot of software running besides Minecraft. Most notably Task Manager to constantly have an eye on the memory usage.
And one thing about that is with, for example, with OMSI2, the bus simulator, you can't even start the game with Task Manager running for some reason. So, I'm not sure, well, or I'm not sure, I don't think I've tried that myself, but I have heard that that's an issue where for some reason it wouldn't even allow that, so maybe
really
that's...
sure I've started the game with Task Manager running before. Pretty sure I did that.
I'm not sure what that was then, but I have heard that.
Finally,
so
I found these stupid little burning flowers.
So how much CPU does the Task Manager itself take up?
CPU time, 0%. And memory, 86 megabytes.
I see.
So having Task Manager open is not the issue. Like, I can clearly see that Minecraft is hogging way too much memory because it's like right now it's using about 8 gigabytes. When my game crashed earlier, it was at almost 20, which is very close to the 21 gigabyte limit.
I see.
So yeah, that will have been the issue. So at least I'm glad that it doesn't crash my whole PC anymore.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's I don't know. I'm gonna have to take a look at that. Honestly, in terms of mods, I ruled out all the performance optimization mods and all the other mods. I really can't imagine that one of them would be the issue because they are mods that I've played for years now without having that issue.
I see.
So
CodeMonkey
again, I am a former modpack developer, so I've spent hundreds of hours in modded Minecraft instances with like 95% of the mods that we're playing with currently, and never did I have any of these issues. So
I see. CodeMonkey clarifies, says, no, sorry, on millisecond scale. Profiling information for the CPU time the game spends each frame.
Oh. If you press... there was a thing, not just the regular F3, I think it was F3 and... F3 and... No, that's chunk borders. That's hitboxes.
Was it...
That adds more information on the F3 screen. I mean, if you
I know what you mean. You want the little
yeah. Oh, although that might be in the options in.
Mr. W says in Discord, what exactly is memory? Is it the amount of stuff that's on the device?
No, that's like hard disk space. It's a bit confusing.
What's lagometer?
Blue says memory is the amount of RAM. Yes, memory is like temporary storage programs can write to and overwrite as and when.
Yeah, basically.
Yeah.
So I think I know what Code Monkey means. You can of course see some of that information in F3. There's also a way to see what exactly is like what art or what thing in the world is using a lot of CPU time, because I once had that issue when working on a mod pack where the game would uncontrollably lag as soon as you entered certain biomes, and I had no idea why. The thing is, for that to work, it's a separate program that's used to diagnose any form of Java application. And for that, you also need to have a development version of Java installed. And it's not the easiest software to use, but yeah, with that, I was able to diagnose that one mod added an animal, like a little deer or something, that for some reason was bugged and was using like 95% of CPU time and thus making the entire world lag. So I used a different mod to stop that entity from spawning, and then it was fixed.
Right, so how did you find out that it was that mod that caused it?
That's what I used the that little debug program for. So that one would basically analyze the entire Minecraft program while it was running and show what exactly was using up so much CPU time. So not only that Minecraft was using a lot of CPU time, but also what thing within Minecraft it was.
I see.
Yeah, it's not the easiest thing to work with, but it's been very good for me to have that skill, because like, I don't know, half a year or a year later, I was playing All the Mods 3, which is a mod pack with like 380 mods. I was playing it with a couple of friends, and we were having severe lag issues on our server, and we already had like the highest hardware tier that Nitrado would give out, and it still didn't take care of those issues. And using that exact method, I was able to diagnose that it was Tinkle's construct, and specifically the smeltery controller blocks. So yeah, in order to fix that issue, we all removed our smeltery controllers from our smelteries whenever we weren't using the smeltery. And yeah, that worked, but the issue has since been fixed in the mod, so no problem there anymore, luckily. Time to try out that sleeping bag.
Ah, yes.
How does it work? Oh wait, you needed to craft a backpack.
Oh.
Fuck. So it's not amazing. Can I craft a backpack on the fly? Not while I'm still out in the open.
Also,
I'll get back to my base.
I put the things in. Look, we've got a jellyfish.
That looks lovely.
And we also have this thing, which looks like it's some sort of
thing.
Well, it has the graspers of maybe a Eurypterid, like a sea scorpion, but then it has the little fins or legs on the side to swim with. But it also has like a grasping tail, so maybe it's like some sort of proto-Eurypterid, maybe? Parapeotia, I think. Interesting. If I had my Paleopedia, or whatever it's called, then I would probably be able to tell you details about that. And by the way, this isn't the final design, of course. I just didn't really want to put much more effort into this currently, especially since we may change around some things with the world.
Code Monkey, yeah, says back when people used paper, storage equals back when people used paper, storage equals filing cabinet, memory equals the stuff you had laid out on a desk to work on. Roomspot says, nice, in reference to the creature.
And I've got 4 more ready.
Okay.
Okay, so this one. Oh, I see. Haha. I'm not sure if these ones are all just look. That was another creature. Oh no, that one definitely looks like some sort of Eurypterid or proto-Eurypterid. Well, actually, it doesn't. Look at that. Just look at the texture work and animations on that. If only...
I'm home, finally!
Yay!
Congratulations. Yeah, it looks nice.
Ah, it pinched my toe.
Really?
No.
Emichu's idle and has PNG Tuber Plus is playing that. PNG Tuber Plus. Oh.
I think that's Mr. W.
Hello. Hello.
Hello?
Hello. Welcome back.
Ah, I can hear you.
Oops.
Good, I pushed to talk on.
Okay.
How can you hear me?
Yeah.
With my ears.
Yep. Sound
working.
okay?
That's okay?
Yep.
Well, I'm gonna have to like hold my phone up if I need to speak, and it's quite difficult to hear you, so...
So what's the current state of things then, Mr. W?
Just currently rebooting Minecraft back up.
Did you change things or not?
I tried to, yeah. I deleted a few things off my laptop that I didn't need. But yeah. And as I said, I'm not going to be streaming, and I'm going to try and use this as a microphone. Just to see.
That might help things quite a bit. Maybe if you got time later or so after the stream or tomorrow, could you send me the specs of your laptop?
Yeah, sure, should be able to. Yeah, because it's not like a gaming laptop or anything. I literally got it because I needed a new one. So gaming was not like the first thought of mine. I assume because I think it was actually like a Christmas or a birthday present. I think like I would have got. Like,
I see. Well, the thing about laptops is you cannot upgrade them basically at all. But the one thing that you can usually change out is the memory. So and you might be able to get some fitting memory on the used market if it's an older laptop already. So that might be a way to quite cheaply get an upgrade.
Well, I think it's a fairly recent laptop is the thing.
Okay. Well, then it might be a bit more expensive, but we will see once you send me the specs. I can tell you what exactly you need.
Yeah, will do.
Even if it's possible. And if you have the financial resources, of course.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Would
there's
that
too
just
many
be-
biomes to choose from.
Would it just be
There
the
are plenty of
installed
biomes to choose
RAM?
from.
Mm-hmm.
Said
Sorry.
there's too many
what
to
did you
choose
say?
from.
Would it just be the installed RAM, Hans?
Preferably the entire spec sheet.
Okay, well, obviously there's certain information that I don't want to give that to, but yeah.
Do you know how to edit the screenshot? With
Yeah, what I'll probably
Windows
do, I'll
tool?
just probably put like a black,
Yeah,
like a black
just
line across personal stuff.
black line, red line, yellow line,
Yeah.
whatever colored line.
Yeah, red line, yellow line.
Yeah.
You can put triangles on there if you want. I don't care.
Just edit a chessboard onto it. Killed Monkey says, wonder if DX diag is still a thing. Disk diag.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, well, on Windows
yeah,
10, I don't know
that's-
about Windows 11.
That is probably still a thing. But honestly, like the default specs that Windows shows should be enough.
Mhm.
Now, where did I have that red rock thing? No, not redstone.
Hans, I will say, on
Yes.
my phone, you're not showing up in VC.
What?
On my phone, you're not showing up in VC.
I am clearly here though.
Well, yeah, but you're a bit quiet, so I was going to turn up your volume, but if you're not being shown, I can't do that. So I don't know why it's.
I will try to reconnect. Did that fix it? Hello,
Hello.
Mr. W.
Hello.
Can you hear me? Mr. W?
Oh no.
Oh.
No. Yeah, I can hear you. It's not done anything though.
Oh my. We can barely
Let me
hear
try
you.
and disconnect and reconnect.
There we go.
Yeah, I think he was talking from over his phone and maybe put it down somewhere. Also, if we do end up removing the dynamic trees and sticking with the same world, copying the chunks over, then what people can do is convert the dynamic trees seeds from the trees into vanilla ones with a dirt bucket to then have to replant. If we do that.
Yeah.
Oh, or does this need to be smelted? Oh, I think this actually needs to be smelted.
Hello.
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 Are you properly here? Can you hear us, Mr. W?
Yeah, I could, and I said yes.
Okay.
We didn't hear the response, but hello.
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 Ooh. Concordant. Conodont.
Codmonker says, "Don't be ridiculous. Hans isn't here. Nobody saw him arrive, right?"
I'm just gonna switch. I'm just gonna go out and switch off push to talk.
Okay. Also, I was gonna say, also Emichu's in chat now. Hello.
I should probably make some more torches.
Blue says, "Does Mr. W know he can go to settings without leaving VC?" I don't know.
Well, he was on his phone, so he might have gone back to his laptop. Oh, by the
Maybe.
way, Hans, didn't you say about the lag in the inventories, that there was something to turn off with JI, if I remember correctly? Or was that some...
Wait, lag in the inventory. Wait, yeah, I remember. You can. Wait, you can turn off JI. Like you can make it so that it doesn't even show.
with Control O, I think, is the binding.
Yes, Control O.
Ah, okay.
So that might be able to help.
Yeah, that didn't...
If it doesn't have to load all those items. No guarantee, of course.
Yeah, that's what I thought you had meant.
Mm-hmm.
But I just wanted to make sure.
Yeah. So Mr. W.
Ooh, this one looks like it might be some sort of cephalopod.
I've just found some wild melons.
Well,
Thrilling.
congratulations.
So Mr.
Yeah, I'm just on my way to your base, Shadows.
Yeah. That must have been a rat just then. Ah, yes, the good old Ordivision.
Oh yeah, God, I forgot. I'm not on push to talk anymore. I need to be careful with what I say.
Also, Mr. W.
Yeah.
Blue asked if you knew that you can go to Discord settings without leaving VC.
Yeah, but I'm not sure. I'm not sure on mobile. If there is a way to do it on mobile, I don't know that. Also, I'm just looking through the waypoints. Why is there a dungeon called Ratlantis?
Yeah,
That's from the mod.
That's a dimension you can travel to. Redlantis, that's from the Rats mod.
Yeah,
Oh,
but I'm not
Ooh.
sure if that one's actually still enabled or not.
I don't know. Should be by default.
Yeah, but I think I'm...
They might have
Yeah, I'm...
put it out into its own mod.
I might have... Because I did disable something. I'm not sure if I disabled that one or not. I think I might have done, because... Actually, I
You
don't
just
remember...
don't like Emichu, do you?
Well, no. I don't remember why. If I did
I'm
disable the dimension,
one
then...
with the bloody memory issue.
Hmm?
I'm the one with the bloody memory issue.
Yeah, for me... I mean, one thing that might help is decreasing the render distance, maybe?
I've already done that a little bit. I mean, I don't want to do it too much, obviously, but I have done that.
What is it currently at?
Say again?
What is it currently at?
It is currently at 6.
Okay, yeah, that's a reasonable distance for slower PCs.
Blue says you can do it on mobile. It's been a long time since I've done it, but it should be as simple as an arrow down or swiping. Yeah, they did.
Okay.
They
Good
did
though.
redesign the mobile app. I've heard. I don't have it
Yes,
myself.
they
But
Yeah,
did.
the redesign is horrible. That's the reason I said yes 1,000 times earlier, because it wouldn't show me that the message was sent.
Yeah,
Oh,
and
so
it
it was
might
on
didn't
intent.
clear
My
out.
thinking it works.
It also didn't clear out the typing window, so I just pressed send over and over again, and apparently I
Yeah.
said yes over and
Yes,
over.
yes, yes, yes.
I thought until now I did think it was intentional, but I say
Yeah.
now.
Oh, Hans, are you coming tonight? Yes, 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 yes.
I honestly thought, because you couldn't come for so many streams, that you were just so enthusiastic about
Yeah,
coming.
I thought it was enthusiasm
Yeah.
as well.
Oh, there's a ship.
Code Monkey says yes. Lou says the redesign is a weird hybrid between the old setting and the special beta version. If you hate this version, you would have deleted the beta, tested the beta. Oh, I see. Oof.
There's a ship.
Yes, there are ships. I believe usually
I'm
they
going
even
in.
spawn mobs on them, but since we're in peaceful, they are not dangerous, so feel free to explore.
Oh yeah, I'm going in.
Mm-hmm. Right.
I don't know how my inventory is so full already.
Well, that's modded Minecraft for you.
Yeah.
Also, on the prospect of removing mods,
Yeah.
if we do it, maybe we could consider swapping out Traveler's backpack for a different backpack mod, because all these, like, the mod adds a whole lot of backpack designs, and they all have, like, high quality textures and a 3D model, so that probably also uses quite a bit of memory.
We could go back to Copy Girl's backpacks.
Yeah. I thought the Traveler's backpack one was good because it also added the sleeping bags, so that if you had one,
Well,
we
we
could actually skip nights.
Open blocks also add sleeping bags. It's just that those are more expensive, but
Oh.
it's just a few more wool blocks. So
And apparently
Cyclic.
also adds a sleeping bag.
maybe
Red
I don't
wool
know.
and leather, apparently. A portable bed. Right-click to
Sleeping
toggle.
mat.
Yeah, oh, sleeping mat. It's called.
Yeah, that explains why I didn't find it in the search list. All right, yeah. So
Yeah,
that
we could do
would
that.
probably also be one that we should consider.
Yeah. Although
Changing
if we do that and stick with the world, I do advise people to remove any items they might have in their
Yeah, of
backpacks.
course.
Imagine
Of
that.
course.
Oh, I can shoot things from the pirate ship. Oh.
What things?
Fire charges.
You can shoot the cannons.
I highly doubt that it's me, considering where I am.
Right.
Oh god, I forgot.
Yeah, I was about to say.
Sorry. God damn it.
That's okay.
No, it's not. It's embarrassing. Shush.
Oh, shush it with your evil laughter. But yeah. In that case, I'm kind of glad that it didn't join the world yet. If we may end up doing some drastic changes to it. But yeah.
Yeah, I'm not really sure what to do at the moment then.
I mean, for the moment, I'm running fine. But when it starts lagging, and the fact that I'm now not streaming, and
Yeah, but yeah. I mean, although
the fact that I'm now gone.
Yeah, I mean, for me the performance isn't great either. It is playable, I would say, but it would definitely be appreciated if it were a bit better. Plus, it's not just the lag; it's also the fact that people keep getting booted from the server and things.
I'm the only one. Well, I'm the only one who keeps getting booted from the server.
Yeah, but I have turned my render distance down to, like, I think 4, and I've turned smooth lighting off and stuff like that.
So is it more or less laggy than the previous modded game?
Oh, more, of course.
Blue says, now you just need BTTV enabled in OBS so I can catch a kiss.
BTTV?
It's a emote extension for Twitch, where if you enable that in OBS it displays it correctly, I guess.
What?
For emojis in Twitch chat.
Oh, so you mean like so it displays them on the stream?
Code Monkey says, BTTV kick, yeah. Better Twitch TV, oh yeah.
Oh, I see.
Animated emote and better Twitch settings. Yeah, but the thing is that the test emote I sent from the Twitch recap thing, which I just went through, did display animated, so I don't know. Also, I don't know how to get that badge, by the way, that you've got, Blue, because I did go through the recap and it said about the badge, but I don't know, maybe it's just taking a while, or maybe it's with an email where you have to sort of accept it. I have no idea. Code Monkey, actually, yeah. Blue says Twitch has had native animated emotes for a year or two now. Oh, I see. Code Monkey posts an animated Pop Nemo. Yes, catch, I think. Blue says, but not as long as BTV. You need to edit it in the chat window. Oh, I see. Pop cat.
It's a new tree I've never seen before.
I think that one's added by the plants mod.
Brazilian pinewood.
Yeah.
Interesting.
I'm coming up to your base now, Shadows.
Good. Ah, yes, I can see you on the map.
Yes, Blue, I saw it. The link, yeah. The cat emote thing with the fisheye effect.
Do you also mind if I use your furnace? I've got a load of coal. So.
No, go ahead.
Thank you. Where are you? Are you in your base?
Yes.
No, can't see you.
I'm right here in the middle of my base.
Oh, there you are.
Hello.
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 Which furnace do you want me to use?
Well, I only have one.
Oh, okay, only that one.
Yeah. I have no others. Oh, well, yeah. Okay.
I'm just doing some raw salmon. It was 5 raw salmon.
Oh yeah. Blue sends.
Also,
And the
by the way-
iron.
That's the link. Yeah, I see. I see.
By the way, you wanted... Do you have... Do you need redstone as well if you want to make a nature's compass or something? Or just a regular compass?
It's not my primary concern at the moment.
I mean, I've got plenty if you want some.
Yeah, sure.
Mm-hmm.
Heck was that?
Did you? Oh, it was the flinging plant thing.
Oh, a cataplant. Interesting. Interesting.
Yeah. Blue says the badge is under chat identity. Oh, alright.
All I need is 3 for the bucket so I can make normal trees, and then growing stuff will be easier for me to build my base.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Well... Do you have an iron pick yet?
No, I don't.
Okay, well in that case... Have... There you go. Also, a bucket of having a bucket of water could also be good. So there you go. Also, you're gonna if you want to make the nature's compass, you're also gonna need 4 more. So there you go.
Oh, thank you. And I actually found some gold on the pirate ship, so that's good for compass. No, that's not a compass. I keep confusing compass and watch.
Don't forget the stuff from your chest, from the furnace,
Oh yes, the salmon.
and the coal.
Oh yeah.
Also, by the way,
Hang on. Yeah?
if you come out here for a second,
I'll try, but Minecraft is frozen.
Found a village.
ah, nice.
Now, let's see if Emichu has rated it yet.
Hello. If you look here, look at what I found.
Oh, that's nice.
And then also, if you come out here, you can look in this tank. This is all from the Carboniferous.
And you're using glass rather than slabs.
What do you mean?
You're using glass rather than slabs.
Well, what
What do-
walls do you mean?
Yeah,
What do you mean slabs?
not slabs. Walls.
Oh, you mean like panes, glass panes?
Oh, that's what
Yeah,
they're called.
paint.
Yeah, because the water wouldn't flow right up against it. There would still be a gap, and so this is better. I do intend to replace it with clear glass, and you can also jump in here and see them up close if you want. However, I'm not sure if the jellyfish stings or not.
Okay, so I'm not going to risk it. Why don't you risk
Oh
it?
no, it's
instead?
fine. Look,
Oh,
as long as you don't touch it.
Oh right,
Hmm.
I'm fine, thanks.
I don't know. Emichu might be offended by this village. They've got rat traps, and rat pelts.
Yikes.
A plague
Very
doctor.
much to the iron. I'm going to be
Interesting.
going back now.
You're welcome.
It's an interesting looking villager. A plague doctor.
Oh yes.
Oh.
They got like rat faces.
Emichu!
Hello.
Speaking of that,
Heard my name.
I found a
faces?
village.
Hello.
A village that has. They've got rat trap set and they're collecting rat pelts.
Ooh. No.
And they're all they're called plague doctors, and it looks like they're wearing rat masks.
Oh, hell yeah, those are cute. Hello, Blue Blue. In chat, I see you.
Hello, Emichu. How are you?
Hello. Tired. And got a cough.
Hmm. Blue says rat. I mean, you're not wrong.
Also, we were discussing about maybe removing the dynamic trees mod.
Would that mean
Well,
resetting the server?
Hans did suggest that, well, he did offer to try and copy over the chunks of people's bases into, like, use the same world seed, regenerate the world without dynamic trees, and then copy over the specific chunk files of people's bases, which means there would be no trees in those chunks, but you can change the, well, if they were dynamic trees, but you can change the dynamic tree seeds into the regular saplings.
Yeah,
With
but
a
would we keep our items?
Well, if we did it that way,
All items that are not from dynamic trees.
yeah, if we did it that way, and if it actually worked that way, then yeah. If we did
Also,
it.
I was just going to say, updating the Java did absolutely nothing. I'm going to have to, like, exit and then come back.
Sorry.
No, it's okay.
Is it lagging?
Yes.
Yeah. That's why we're talking about removing stuff.
As long as we can keep our items, I'm good with that.
Blue says, yeah. Blue says.
I'm thinking, Hans,
Yes.
the memory issue that I've been having. Do you reckon I'd still be having that if I was using it normally rather than with Prism?
Probably yes.
Oh,
Okay.
I can't open chests.
It says
It says waiting for server.
Blue says, I suggested banning you, Jamie. I bet that would give us 50 terabytes more
And
RAM.
disconnected.
I'm glad you think that
what
I am
happened?
worth that much.
Paradise, what happened?
Yeah, just disconnected from the server. It was waiting for the server to respond, didn't get a response, and then disconnected.
Oh my, time for me to restart my game.
Okay.
Oh,
Ooh.
are we all going to slowly
Jeez.
get kicked?
No, I don't think so. But I don't know. We'll see.
Everybody but me.
Oh, I'm still here. What? So why did you need to restart your game? Was it just lagging a lot, Hans?
No, Minecraft used 25 gigabytes of memory. So
Ooh.
God
Yeah,
damn.
he's got a memory leak issue.
Yeah.
Yikes.
I said earlier, in that case, I'm kind of glad I didn't play on this world yet.
I'm kind of glad I'm the only one infected because, yeah, finding the issue on my own system is already not that great. Finding it on someone else's computer without direct access is horrible.
Yeah.
Very frustrating.
Why don't you just install AnyDesk and then we can go from there?
That would be an option.
Isn't
but
that
not
the
a good
one that hackers use?
Well, it gives access. It gives remote access to a computer.
Yeah, that's what hackers use.
Yeah.
That's what hackers use. That's what companies use to remotely access computers.
But mostly
It's a
hackers.
tool like anything else. Like you could say a kitchen knife. That's the one that murderers use.
Yeah, well, if
It's
the
also something that
majority
cooks
of
use.
if the majority of the use of the weapon is murders, like guns, but you know, I'm just saying though, those screen sharing.
Well, yeah, but do you know it? Yeah,
You mean the things that soldiers use to defend our country?
I'm not gonna get into political. I'm not stating my opinion on that.
Probably for the best.
But the thing is, any tool can do harm.
Yeah.
Essentially.
I'm just saying, hackers.
And Blue
Yeah, but-
says, there's a hole in my RAM, dear Liza, dear Liza. There's a hole in my RAM, dear Liza. A hole with a W.
Oh, frozen again.
Yeah, I wish Minecraft had the option to be like Valheim in the sense that whatever items your character is holding, you can take between servers. I understand why that would not work, but it would be nice.
Well, that's how Terraria
you
does it.
You can do it with Bungee Cord servers.
Yeah, although...
Yeah, but that's how Terraria does it, because in Terraria the characters and worlds
Yes.
are not inherently linked. So you can
Yeah,
take
Valheim does that too. That's what I know it
Yes.
from.
but Terraria is a much older game.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But in my opinion, Valheim's better.
I've never even heard of it.
Says,
Aren't they games in completely different genres?
Yes, they are.
Slightly.
Blue says, in my Twitch recap, Slag was my number 4 game I streamed. That was nice.
Wow, that's censored on mine for some reason.
Oof.
Why is slag censored? Slag is just a byproduct of
Slag is also an
metalworking.
insult.
Yes, but it's
Yeah.
it's an industrial term. Why would
So
you
is-
censor that?
So is BITCH.
Yes. So again, why is that
Industrial
censored?
term.
It's an industrial term.
Hmm.
An industrial dog.
Hell yeah.
You can...
Or industrious dog.
Blue says, no, horror is the industrial term. But yeah, you should be able to disable Twitch chat censoring, because that was not censored for me. If you wish
Yeah,
to do so.
I turned it
Yes.
off, but then it's just turned back on for some reason.
That's bizarre. Blue says, Jamie, did you vote for Nige?
No, I put all my final votes for Sam, and he won. So happy.
Around 26% of the vote for 3rd place.
Ugh. I wanted the last 3 to be Sam, Tony, and Marvin. Marvin was robbed. Josie should have gone before Marvin. Nigel should have gone before Marvin. Not a happy person, but I am happy that Sam.
Blue says, I was kinda hoping I'd make it to the last 3, to be honest.
Were you Josie?
Undercover, maybe?
I knew I recognized that blonde hair.
Blue says, no.
Didn't you mean red hair?
What do you mean?
Well, I mean, Albuster clearly has flaming red hair.
Oh yeah, like a cabbage.
Blue says, I'm ginger.
Ah, no soul. So you
Damn
admit
it,
it.
still not a ginger.
Okay, so right, I am going to change all of the tree seeds I have into the sapling versions.
Already?
Yeah.
Preparation.
Hmm.
In preparation.
So we're definitely doing that then.
I would suggest before attempting any removal of dynamic trees, first trying out if that actually fixes the issue.
Yeah. I mean, you're gonna make a backup of the server anyway before.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Yeah, so
Definitely.
there isn't really that much. Yeah, and I mean,
But I found so many cool things. I really don't want to lose them.
Blue,
yeah, well,
yeah.
at the moment we're not planning to.
Blue says, Jamie, I looked you in the eye and said to you, did you know I'm a redhead? And it's like you forgot. Broken heart. Also, tell your neighbor I said happy birthday, please, Jamie.
It's not their birthday. That would be creepy if it was, but it's not.
Imagine that, though.
Yeah, just be like, wait, what? I do know that.
You don't know that.
I do.
Oh, by the way, Emichu, did you get my message earlier?
I did, and I'm thinking.
Okay.
Blue says, nuh-uh.
Which I thank you, by the way.
It's okay.
Oh, God, excuse me.
Well, it's good to have Blue back in chat.
Yeah, I was just
Yeah.
thinking. It's nice to have an active chat for once.
Yeah, yeah. We're just interested in you for your chat activity.
Yeah, it gets the stats up.
Yeah.
And the stats themselves I'm not too worried about.
Well, yeah, it's not your stream.
But still,
Oh.
does make it... Well, for one thing, it does make it a lot more interesting.
Yeah, but about the dynamic trees, back
Hold on,
when
Blue says, can I just say, Blue says, I bring the money in. Ka-ching.
I keep seeing lots of guinea pig stuff on sale, and it's very worrying.
It's me giving you...
I feel like I've been
Hints.
invaded.
Jamie, I do not! Right, back on the old Java version, and fingers crossed.
Sharadas, you were about to say.
yeah, about dynamic trees, back when we started the first modded Minecraft thing, we did also run into quite a few performance issues, and the main two mods that I removed, I think that helped a lot was dynamic trees, and I think also chisel. But
But it was the
Yeah,
dinosaur thing.
that one
I
as well.
definitely like to keep chisel.
Yeah, I mean I've used chisel as well.
Guys, can I just, if you just peek on my stream, what is this?
Look up. It's a floating island.
Huh?
Floating
That's a
island?
floating island?
Yeah, it's a floating island.
Interesting.
Okay.
Blue says, have you tried removing all the mods and doing just chatting stream at a cat cafe? I heard that it fixed a lot of problems for other people. Didn't have to worry about performance one bit. They could have
I
the render
mean-
distance turned up to 20 chunks and it would still run perfectly fine.
Well, I mean, can we disclose the plan eventually?
I would be fine with it. However, we haven't actually tested to see if it actually does work, or is it going to work.
Yeah.
But I'd be fine with
what?
Hmm?
Disclose the what?
The plan.
Our plan.
I got mine set at 32.
Plan?
Congratulations.
The plan, you know, the plan, the poison for
I don't know.
Cusco. Cusco's poison.
the plan.
With the table.
Emichu means the plan that involves a tripod-mounted filming device.
Oh, yeah.
Wow, that sounds so dodgy.
Well, is that not the plan you were referring to?
Yes, we're making a snuff film.
What?
I was.
What?
Okay,
Where
yeah,
did you get
yeah,
that
yeah,
from?
Sure. That'd be fair to me.
What?
Blue says.
I guess that's a no from Mr. W about revealing the plan.
Right, so Blue
Well, you don't know. I might have just revealed the plan. You don't know that.
Blue says though,
Yes.
why does your soil look like it's been dehydrated for a millennia?
Because it is silty soil.
Silty dirt.
Silty dirt.
Yeah. It's from Biomes of Plenty. It's an
Yep.
alternate. It's one of the many dirt variants that is included in that.
Yeah, also with the silty dirt, I
Yeah.
think it also spreads grass underwater, which
Ooh.
is a slight oversight.
Huh. I see. Blue says, Your plan is to buy me a cat? Wow,
Yeah,
I
it
knew
does.
you would eventually.
Ah, you figured it out.
It looks like depressing gravy granules.
It does actually, yeah, it does spread underwater. That
I do
looks
like
really
how
odd.
that-
I thought you were going to say, yeah, actually, it does look like
I do like how that looks though, actually, like a thick algae carpet or something. I don't know. Blue.
Can I just
Yeah?
can I say what I found last time?
Oh, I thought you wanted to disclose the plan.
Oh yeah. But I also just wanted to sort of say. So I played off stream for a bit. I found a whole bunch of stuff, and I built a roof on my house, and I found an adventurer's backpack.
Ooh,
Thank you for coming to my TED talk.
lovely. Also, why does it look so yellow there?
I have no idea. I think it's the light. If I do that,
Oh, do you have? I think it's night vision that makes it look yellow.
Ooh, is it the
Do
goggles?
you have anything that
glasses?
gives you night vision?
Is it the glasses?
I haven't
no.
got my glasses on.
Well, that's bizarre. It's really strange.
The
I know
frogs
what it
have
is
night vision.
Oh, that must be it.
Yeah.
There must be like an analysis program in Minecraft that sees, oh, you're trying to make a frog skin, and then just gives it to you.
Also,
Oh, you can add water in these. I didn't know
Yeah,
that.
they've-
But look at
Yeah, if you
it.
go third person, you can see the fluid tanks on left and right.
I know, I saw. And look, it has a
Yeah.
face on it because I found it.
Oh, that's lovely.
although that was one of the suggestions as well, to replace the traveler's backpacks
No.
ones with the
Copy
No,
girl.
the copy girl wearable backpacks one.
Yeah.
Because the
No,
traveler's
this one's so
backpacks
good.
apparently adds a whole lot of them, each with their own quite large texture. So
No, please. Just
Blue
found it.
says, Jamie, would you rather be a gravy granule or a crushed Rice Krispie?
Ooh. A crushed Rice Krispie.
It's really like
No
old times
further
again. These questions. Blue says, why? Also posts a link in your chat, Emichu. Oh,
What is it?
wonderful.
Because they go snap, crackle, and pop.
Oh yeah. And gravy granules go slush slush.
where did I put all my coal? Oh, here it is.
Oh, question we all have.
Yes, especially if you see coal to mean money.
Which isn't really a thing in English, is it?
I'm not sure.
In German, that is, you can say the German word for coal meaning money. Blue says, why? No, but you're already crushed. In both scenarios, you're alone and forgotten. Imagine yourself swished under a cupboard for decades. Rather be the gravy granule, the sensible option.
Well, you have your
No.
sensible option. I'll have my lovely Rice Krispie option.
Although
Rice Krispies all the way.
Thank you. See, I'll be with Willis. I won't be alone.
Although
I'll
Blue, you
have-
didn't say that the gravy granule was actually crushed.
Yeah.
You asked a gravy granule or a crushed Rice Krispie. Blue says, no, but you're a crushed Rice Krispie.
Yeah, but at least I have a crushed Rice Krispie company.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Gravy granule isn't crushed. Gravy granule isn't crushed. Yeah. I misremembered what you had said, but yeah, I thought you said both were crushed. No, you didn't.
Oh, also, I do have two. Well, I've got a jellyfish and I've got two animals that I think might be sort of proto-Eurypterids. Oh, that's great wood. That's not.
Bless you.
What?
You said that and I just said bless you.
But why?
Why not?
Lou says, oh, no, but you've got a crushed rice. Yeah. The burden from that is being ugly.
Excuse you. I am already ugly.
No.
How about
No.
Thank
No.
you. Thank you. I appreciate it.
No.
Oh, there's a thing up there. I need that. Come back down.
Why don't you use your air charm?
Yeah. Oh, I found another charm, by the way.
Blue. Blue says, Jamie, your eyes shine brighter than all the stars combined.
Aww, because they're burning and slowly gonna die.
Also, since when do crushed Rice Krispies have eyes?
Yeah.
Blue says, yeah.
And we're all, I mean, to be fair, we're all slowly gonna die.
You're already slowly dying.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've got it's called a void charm, I think. It says that it stops you from falling into the void.
Oh,
How did
that's
you
probably
know?
just in the end dimension then, I guess. Maybe?
Or if you manage
Okay.
to get underneath the
Underneath
bedrock.
the bedrock, yeah.
Well, no, because if you're in the end, it stops you from falling into the void as well, because there's no bedrock in the end.
Lou says, I thought you meant RL. Shame it doesn't exist RL.
It stops you from falling into the back rooms, yeah.
I do that far too often, says Blue.
It has. It's gone yellow. Is it the backpack?
It is the back rooms.
Oh, which backpack is it?
Oh god, it is the backpack.
Which one is it?
Bat.
Ah, well, there you go then.
The Bat Pack.
Damn, son.
So, question about making a bucket full of dirt. How do you do it?
You take a block of dirt, and you take a bucket,
Yeah.
and you put them in the crafting table together.
Okay.
Aw.
Right, it's double. We're not allowed to get rid of the traveller's backpack now because I got a good one.
Well, yeah, but unfortunately, when it comes to removing mods,
No.
you have to sacrifice some.
Delagifying.
Yeah, you have to sacrifice some things, otherwise you wouldn't end up removing anything.
Oh my god.
Blue says
We
post.
would add another backpack mod.
Is
You
it-
can get a replacement.
Yeah.
This one can see in the dark.
I mean, you can have your night vision goggles and your copy girl's backpack.
So, what's the actual crafting recipe?
It's a
I-
bucket and a dirt block, I think.
Yeah. With a dirt
It's
block on
not
top, I
nothing
think.
showing up.
And the dirt block. Sorry, the dirt in the bucket stays. So we only need one.
Which kind of dirt are you using? It might only work with the regular vanilla dirt.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm using the regular vanilla dirt.
Blah, blah, blah.
Yeah, it's like take the dirt away, a bucket can be made. Put
It's
the dirt in the middle.
no,
nothing.
it's a bucket in the top left and then dirt right next to it.
In the top left.
Well, that's what it's showing.
Off the crafting
That's
grid.
what it's showing when
Could
I
you
click on it.
screenshot that and just post on Discord?
But I think it's a shapeless recipe, so it should be those two items anywhere in the crafting grid.
Oh.
Blue, blue.
Blue.
Oh,
Yeah.
Like, so make the bucket first.
Yes,
and
and then the dirt
Right,
next.
so I was
yeah.
doing the shape of a bucket,
Ah, I see.
3 iron ingots, and then
Oh.
putting the dirt in between
There
them.
we go. That's it, yeah. Blue says, Willis,
There we go.
Yes.
today I saw a wet leaf and it reminded me of our special connection.
Awesome.
Ah,
So,
What are you snickering at?
I'm
There's nothing wrong with wet leaves.
I'm coughing.
No,
Promise.
so how to use the bucket of dirt? I know that you use an oak acorn with it.
yes, you do, but you craft it with it.
Oh, right. So you put the dirt bucket into the crafting recipe, into the crafting table, and then put the acorn.
Yes.
Hey, there we go, and that makes a sapling.
Yeah, and
Congratulations.
that works with all dynamic trees, tree seeds.
That's a bit broken. There we go. Blue smiles.
Good for her.
Mm-hmm. Ooh, that one looks interesting. Nitrocarbon bucket. It has no crafting recipe, which is probably for the best.
Oh, I died twice in a row. Oh god, auto jumps turned back on.
Ooh.
Yeah. There's a keybind for it, set by the Quark mod.
Up top. Yeah. Yeah.
It's B by default. If you go to your keybinds, you can just set that to escape, and that will delete the keybind.
God. Okay, Baubles inventory. Not that.
I found a pirate ship.
Ah.
Oh.
Blue says Jesus.
The rat is trying and failing to get at my crops.
I thought you were going to say the rat is. I thought you were just going to finish there. I was going to say yes, I am failing.
No, if you look at my stream, you'll see what I mean.
Oh.
Blue.
That's my spirit animal.
Blue says, Paradise, you missed a spot.
Oh, where? Where?
Blue says,
What?
go, you poet.
Oh.
Okay.
Probably about the rat trying and failing.
Also, are we going to discuss stream schedule changes today?
Oh, we didn't talk about the plan.
Oh, that as well.
Well, yeah, you didn't talk about the plan.
No, you.
I'm starting to doubt that there is a plan.
Come on, somebody talk about it.
To be fair, Hans, that is that is entirely fair, Hans. So, the plan is that we are going to go to someone's house. We're not 100% sure whose yet, although we have a fair idea. We're going to go to someone's house. We're going to set up a camera and some microphones. And we are going to do a hand cam IRL board game stream.
It's not a hand cam. That insinuates like found footage style.
It's a table camera.
Oh, yeah, the table where only our hands will be visible.
Yeah.
Yes, the
Well,
table where
we
only
do
hands
it.
will be visible.
Come on, hands, and over you come.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not supposed to say this, but we were kind of planning to do this at Willis's.
Woo!
Uh-oh. I better do the laundry and...
aside from that bit,
Yeah, we've
that
actually
is the plan.
we've actually been streaming from an airplane this entire time. We're going to arrive in 2 hours.
Yep.
Yeah.
So get ready.
So it's a question. Yeah, so it's just at the moment it's just a question of logistics.
Yeah.
Yeah, like getting to the airport and stuff.
Yay! I got a pirate hat.
Congratulations! I had no idea that
Oh, I
existed.
got rainbow glasses for everybody, by the way.
Oh. In game?
Yeah, in game.
Oh yeah. Blue says. Oh? Jamie, was that a good O or a bad O?
I don't know.
Maybe it was an OO.
Blue says. Blue says you rhymed stream and mean. Paradise the onions and fry the mover medium heat.
Oh, and there's a parrot
Ah,
on the pirate ship.
Bob,
Ah,
is that you?
I'm glad he was a parent.
Oh.
It's Bob the parrot.
Woo!
Also, I do
Or
have
this is Bob the pirate.
Barbarella.
also Emichu.
Hello.
I do have several animals that I've brought back from extinction.
Oh, very nice.
They're all from the Cambrian, so they're all underwater animals. So we've got a couple of anemones, we've got some sponges, anemones, yes. And I have a jellyfish with quite nice animations as it just kind of drifts through the water. And I have two of what
I just ask, is silverwood sapling normal then? That's not from the dynamic trees?
The sapling, silverwood is from Thaumcraft, and the sapling is the sapling version, is the non-dynamic trees version of the tree's reproductive means.
Then I am going to go save some silverwood dynamic trees and make them into saplings.
Oh.
Yes, and I do have two...
Just while you're chopping it down, it's like, trust me, it's for your own good.
Actually, that's a good point. Are these actually fully grown yet, or are these not?
There's a cobweb tree.
Oh, are they going to get huge then? Oh, that's interesting. It's like Pam's Harvestcraft.
Yeah, I've got to get the other stuff back. Does anyone... Actually, I suppose I could put in a waypoint.
Oh god, the cobwebs have stayed.
Oh no.
God.
When are they going to fall down?
I don't know.
That's a thought.
Hello.
Hello.
There we go. It's time to head back to spawn briefly to retrieve items, and I'm going to leave one of my picks here because I don't need both of them. And I'm also not going to need the hoe, probably.
Well.
Yeah, I'm going to leave...
I think I'm just going to live here on the pirate ship.
Going to leave that at home.
Ooh.
Question, Willis, is it already looted? Because if it is, then that might be the one that I found.
Nope.
Okay, good.
I can shoot the cannons.
Ooh.
I've actually taken. I took the banner of theirs when I went then.
Oh, I see.
I stole the pirate hat.
I couldn't actually find a pirate hat.
Ooh,
Although to be fair, my was
I found it in one of the chests.
Would be interesting if you came across pirate villagers.
Oh yeah, that'd be cool.
Also,
But they'd be hostile, so if we could, they wouldn't spawn.
Also, the distance from spawn to my base is about 2,600 meters.
Oh, good. The banner stack, yay.
Good for you.
Great. Also, are we going to talk about stream schedule changes in this coming week?
I suppose we ought to.
Yes. So, Emichu, when does your show end?
It already has.
Ended.
On Saturday.
Oh.
Yes,
Okay.
it was.
Yeah, it ended on Saturday.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That's why I was
No, it ended on
talking.
Sunday.
Oh, I see.
Really? I thought it was Saturday.
Nope, Sunday.
Right. So yesterday.
Yes.
But yeah, that's why I was bringing it up at all, because otherwise probably nothing would change. But
Oh, look, the marker. Look, it's moving towards that location. Ah, that's cleverly done. Anyway, sorry.
Blue actually says before, Jamie, would you rather be a horse made of shoe or a shoe made of horse?
A horse made of shoe. Do you mean shoes or just a shoe? One singular shoe.
The material known as shoe.
That's a material.
Okay. So, are we going back to our normal stream
Blue
schedule?
says up to you. Roomspot says, I thought pirates had hammocks.
They can
yeah.
have whatever they want.
One big shoe
Well-
or many little shoes?
Yeah, but it's easier to sleep if the boat is rocking if you don't have a static bed in it.
Up to you. One big shoe. I mean, I'd rather be a horse made of loads of little shoes. Thank you. Okay, now please continue with your
Right.
scheduling.
So,
Cool.
regular streaming schedule. Well,
That would be D&D What, 8 or 9? I think it was 9.
Hold on,
wasn't
hold on. Let these
was
two
nine.
talk. Let them talk.
It was 9.
was 9.
Hold on.
It
So
was 9.
I'd say Minecraft would stay as it is. So 8
Yep.
to 11 Mondays. Nothing has changed with that. Tuesdays, no stream.
Yep.
Wednesday. Well, the thing is, now we can reintroduce our D&D slot. So I'm not sure if Wednesday.
It would have to be Wednesday.
Yeah.
Because
Are you sure?
Yeah, because Friday is always the day after Thursday, as it usually is.
But
and
we could have a stream on Thursday though. Currently.
yes, but not D&D, because the thing is, on Friday I do tend to be quite tired, and that isn't great for D&D, because that
Could
has.
we maybe have another Minecraft slot then?
Maybe, but I'm also thinking
Well, if
we've got a few missed games that we
yeah,
haven't
that's
played.
another thing I wanted to bring up because, well, D&D.
You're
Yeah,
the one
well,
who suggested that we
the
buy a lot
other
of those missed games, and it would
Well,
it would
one
only
thing-
be temporary.
Hold on.
Again.
So yeah, I'd say currently we could. I mean, this month we could just have a Thursday stream as well. So we could, for example, continue
For
Misk
Misk,
a
yeah,
Misk
that would
slot
be-
while also having D&D, which wasn't possible before.
True, but I wouldn't be able to make the Thursday stream
Okay.
because I finish off at 9,
So which
and I'm
day?
usually
So
quite tired.
which days would you be available then?
Uh, Mondays, Tuesdays at 9, but I'd probably be a little bit late.
Hmm.
Wednesdays at 9. Thursdays, I can't do because the thing finishes at 9.
Okay.
And Fridays. And Saturdays and Sundays are usually good.
Okay.
For a moment there, I thought I'd spotted a village, but it's just Emichu's house.
Oh, hello. Want to come over and say and look at our lovely?
Okay. I've noted this down. Interesting. So on Tuesdays we wouldn't have a stream anyway.
Yeah.
On Thursdays I thought perhaps, but if your thing ends only then,
Yeah, that
won't
doesn't
it be
work.
possible?
Can I interest you
Like-
in a dysentery berry?
A dysentery fairy.
Barry.
Oh,
Berry.
I legitimately
I
I don't
heard.
know.
I
I
legitimately
probably
heard
shouldn't.
fairy.
I guess you probably shouldn't eat it, right?
I don't think so. Okay, as long as you promise not to pillage the houses, like don't destroy any of the houses, there is a village that way. If you
I
cross,
figured you'd probably already have pillaged them all.
I mean, like don't destroy the houses or anything. Like I've gone through the chests, but I've left all the houses alone because it's a really nice looking village.
No, I don't tear down the houses.
Yeah,
I just rob their chest blind.
right. If you go that way, and keep going, across the sea, I do have a boat on the sea somewhere you can borrow. But if you
Your
keep going that way,
your pack has a
it's a
face on the back of it.
Yeah,
Got a face on the back.
it lets me see in the dark.
In yellow vision.
Yeah. Oh, a rat hole.
Ah. Right.
Do you like my pirate hat?
It's very lovely.
Right. Yeah. So I would say,
Cool tree stump.
well,
Thank you. It's gonna be gone with all the dynamic trees. Right.
Nice rough.
Thank you.
Okay, so Saturdays
Well,
wouldn't work because we've got the OpenTTD game
Yeah,
and usually convoys.
yeah, plus Willis said that he wants to keep the weekend
Weekend
free,
free.
which is quite
Yeah.
reasonable.
And Emichu did as well, I think, in the past. So, I was...
By the way,
yeah.
how do you look up in the Just Enough Items the mod?
And then you type the mod name.
Okay, thank you.
Right, so if we're keeping weekends free, I'll just delete those from the list. So I would say, well, then we'd have 3 stream slots. So if we don't do Tuesdays or Thursdays or the weekend, we've got Monday, which is Minecraft, then we've got Friday and, well, Wednesday and Friday.
Yeah.
So I would say, so when would D&D be best for you, Paradise?
Well, D&D would have to be on Wednesday, really, if we want to avoid the previous issues that we had.
And yeah,
That's why just before
this
we...
month it'll be fine.
Yeah, which is why
but-
just before we cancelled it, we
Yeah,
moved it in the first place.
yeah, true. So
Well, I say cancel, postponed it.
yeah, so that means that if we did start this week, you'd have to prepare for it tomorrow for the next session. So do the recap, do the preparation video, upload that, or edit it, upload it, and then we'd have, well, either that or on Wednesday before the session, but that could get quite hectic.
Yeah, although... I mean... I did want to do that playtest with you tomorrow.
Yeah.
And then we've also got important things to do with trains in regards to testing for recording for the trailer
True.
and all that sort of stuff. So
So would you say we wouldn't start this week then with D&D?
it might...
Actually, you actually hang on. I've got a few busy weeks, so let me check some.
Oh yeah. Good thing to keep in mind.
If you stand on a rat trap, do you get hit?
I do not know.
I think, well,
No, you don't get hit now.
okay. I wouldn't have tried it, but sure.
No, should be good. Even though I've got a busy week, I am free in the evenings for most of it. The only thing I will say is that I might not be free this Friday. I've got a thing that starts at 5, and I don't know how long it's going on for.
Okay.
It shouldn't be like massively late, but yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, I'd say
I can
we would start. Well, I'd say the stream on Friday would be 9 o'clock. So 9 p.m.
In that case, that should be fine.
Okay. So I don't know. We could.
Wait, stay away from my mine, Willis.
Is that what
Stay
that
away
is?
from mine.
Yeah.
Although Shardis, couldn't we just?
I saw light, so I was just checking it out to see what it was.
Oh, well, as long as that's all it is, huh?
See? I see here, you little fucker.
Is that a rat? There's a rat trying to get in my house.
Can you
It
blame
might.
it?
Hello.
It's looking for a mate.
Hey, I'm a frog in Minecraft.
Are you a frog?
Sorry, bud.
Wait, what?
I just I killed it.
Killed a
You
rat.
of all people.
I
A
know.
fellow rat.
A fellow rat.
Cannibalism. No, wait.
No, wait, you didn't eat it yet.
Yes.
Blues. Actually, yeah.
Oh, it is night vision. I'm an idiot. Look at that. It keeps popping back up.
But yeah, Shardis, couldn't we this week, well, this month, I mean, have since Thursdays are more free than usual, couldn't we have the D&D slot on Fridays instead and just move it to back to Wednesdays in the new year?
why would that change anything?
Well, then we'd have time for the playtest tomorrow, and
right.
things like that.
Let me ask. Let me ask to see how long my thing is going on for this Friday.
Okay.
I was going to do something to stream and now I forgot what it was.
You wanted to show us the thing you found.
Yeah, that's one thing. Hold on. So I got a air charm and a void charm. Save you from falling into the void. Right click to toggle on. And then air charm. Got two prospector wands, a rat upgrade, a Santa hat, diamond horse armor, 3 technicolor glasses, some chunks.
And a partridge in a pear tree.
Hell yeah. Multi-jump and acro affinity, a basic machine frame,
and a parrot in a pear tree.
Yes.
A parrot in a pirate tree.
Hell yeah.
Yes, sure. A parrot in the crow's nest.
But now I'm going to...
Dun dun. Dun 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 dun.
Oh, I just got a creepy cave noise when you did that.
Lovely. Anyway, though, so would it be...
There you go. This time frame.
Nice. Overall timestamp was 2:17. Okay. So Shardis, would that be better than if we could have the playtest tomorrow and potentially do trailer recording if there's time tomorrow or on Wednesday?
I'm restarting my game again.
Thursday.
Okay.
Well, if we could do that this week, that would be beneficial, I believe.
Yeah. So, I mean, for this month, we could have D&D on Fridays. And then I'm not sure.
Well, that depends how long my
if
thing
that
goes
works.
on.
That's true. But if that would work, that'd be good. And yeah.
Dun dun. Dun 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 dun.
Are you subtly changing the myth so you won't get copyright strike?
Is it getting wintry? I keep running into lots of ice.
Yep, those are just the biomes.
Oh, we forgot to mention. Yeah, on last week's stream we added 3 seasons back. But no. Anyway, what was I about to say? Yeah. So.
Okay, assuming... Oh, well, actually, either way, if it does work out for Mr. W, then on Wednesday, or if it doesn't work for Mr. W, then on Friday, what would be the other thing? Would it be the second Minecraft slot continuing, or would it be MISC?
Well, I don't know. I mean, you lot can play if you want. But especially now with the server issues and potentially removing
now we're
mods,
you lot, huh?
Sorry. I don't really... I mean, that's another reason, quite a major reason why I don't really want to start a build now. And
Cango.
then...
Just in case we do decide to do
Cango.
Yes?
What?
As the ruler of excuses, I can sense an excuse when I hear one.
Yeah, well, the primary reason, which was the case before, was that I don't really have any ideas on what to even start with, and now with these server issues coming as well, I don't know. I don't really feel like
server is pretty much the only thing that's not having issues. So
when we might revert back to something else.
Kangaroony.
Look, I have no idea what I was going to do. I still have no idea what I'm doing, but I'm still here.
Yeah.
Mr. W, I was stood there
But
for
remember,
such a long
mate,
time
mate,
watching,
mate,
and you didn't
mate,
notice.
remember, all I'm saying is just remember that no one's going to force you to do anything. No one can make
Yes, we
you,
are.
and no one can.
Yeah, but that's another thing, because if I don't even know what I'm doing or what I want to do, and then I'm just streaming for the sake of it, and then it's, I don't know, a stream, quite a lot of streams to also edit together each time. If I don't even know what I'm doing, then why even do it at all?
That's fair enough.
Well, that's what I'm
Mr.
doing.
W.
That's what I'm doing all the time.
Yeah, if he's made a choice, he's allowed to stick to it.
Yeah, Willis.
Mr. W.
Well, yeah, Willis, but
change his mind.
I mean, Willis, with you, it's when Shrouded is streaming anyway, and since Shrouded is streaming anyway, we're editing the streams together anyway, but my slot would be an additional one on top of that. And if I don't even know what I'm doing, then I don't know if it's really good to do it. If that makes sense.
No, it doesn't. It just sounds like an excuse.
I
agree with Emichu.
Yeah.
I don't have a thing I want to do. It's simple as that.
But then you
And
just
another
having fun with us.
another thing which with this world in particular is that we've got so many
Showdice, are you actually
biomes.
leading me anywhere? Showdice, are you actually leading me anywhere, or did you just come and say hi and then leave?
No, I just came I just came over to say
Oh,
hi,
wow, you're leading us
and then
somewhere.
I was stood there for ages, and you didn't notice.
And then you left.
Now I'm just going back home.
Nice.
Yeah, another thing with this world is, well, previously on the other modded world, where we all had, well, we did have a central sort of area where we had the commune and
I
Charles
know you
had,
don't like buildings separately. I know you don't like that.
yeah, but like everyone had their own area, which is of course fine, but and we still were fair. I don't know. We were still at least somewhat in like range of each other, where we could just walk over. But
I'm back.
Hello.
with this
Hello.
world, with this world, if we're like, it feels to me like everyone's building their own world, sort of, and we're in the voice call together, and of course we can talk with each other in VC and have a fun time there, but in game, I think will just feel like a single player experience the entire way through until we teleport at the end and show each other's stuff off, and I don't know, I just prefer it when we're actually together and can also like see each other's houses and stuff, and not everyone's got one house that they're just building somewhere and it's just nothing around them apart from the environment.
Yeah, I do get that. And when we were
that's
with the original,
Oh, finally! Took me so long.
Congratulations.
although, yeah, and I mean with the original vanilla world we played,
Yeah.
I really enjoyed that as well, where we were all just together, our houses next to each other with a little lava well in the middle and that.
Yeah, and Willis's was a bit away.
A little bit,
but
yeah.
it was still like close. You could just
Although-
walk over and then you were there.
Although when we have the teleporters, which really aren't that expensive.
I know, but it's still like your shift. You're teleporting. It feels probably like you're teleporting to another world where the other player is, and then like to each player's world, sort of, where they've got their own environment and their own surroundings, which doesn't really have anything to do with the other players.
I get that. I think what we might need to do at some point down the line is do a Minecraft world that is explicitly that. Everyone has a few houses to build, and we essentially make a little village together, because that sounds like great fun.
I mean, I get why you've chosen to do this with this world, because there's so many interesting biomes and everyone
But
wants...
it's just not. It's just,
I
but it's
get
just not
that.
what you personally enjoy, and that's fine.
Yeah, that is just one other...
Yeah, that's fine, man. You don't need to
Yeah.
apologize or feel sorry. It's fine.
Yeah, I mean, it's not... it's not just it's not an excuse to not play on the server with you, because you know that I enjoyed that in the past a lot, with the commune as well, and especially also when Shardays was able to play with me.
Code Monkey says, basically everyone take a plot, no more than 250 meters apart, and Cango should landscape a central public garden with a pit of lava and spikes.
That's an idea.
I'll say anyway. I'll say anyway, mate. It's not an excuse. If you don't think that you'd enjoy the play style of a thing, then yeah, you don't have to join.
Yeah,
Like
I appreciate that.
if we did a misc stream, and we play, and I gave the if we were playing a new game, and I gave it a go, and I just didn't enjoy it, I probably wouldn't come to the stream.
Of course not.
You know, you don't need to feel pressured into
like,
coming if you're not doing something that you'd enjoy.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know.
That's why I don't come to the Human Fall Flat streams.
Yeah.
Oh?
Or why I don't participate in the D&D streams.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Although
Yeah, like
Emichu,
it's fine.
Although Emichu, you did. I mean, when we started
In a
playing,
few, they did, yeah.
I mean, you did seem like you enjoyed the Human Fall Flat streams when we started out.
When started, but you know, I could say the same about you with Minecraft. You seemed to enjoy it to begin with.
Well, no, it is very different.
Well, we
because
were
with-
building together back then.
With Minecraft, it's just
Yeah,
single player
with
now,
Human
basically.
Fall Flat, with Human Fall Flat, I've played the levels, and new ones just aren't that exciting anymore.
Mm.
It's a gimmick of, you know, I don't know.
Look. Sheep.
Okay.
Mr. W, I found sheep.
Piss off. Don't you dare. I will come over to America specifically to deck you in the face. Don't you dare.
Another sheep.
No.
Whoa.
I feel like
Oh.
a big
These are like
See, the thing
violent
is,
sheep.
you
They're
basically
quite violent sheep.
you basically just told Willis that if he continued, you'd come visit. So
I'd come visit. I'd punch him in the face and then
And the
I'd leave.
baby sheep.
Blue says, if it's to anyone's interest, my views are fairly similar to Cango. For me, more so that I prefer to see you in-game because I can't communicate with you all. And to be honest, I'd only be interested in Minecraft if I were able to continue where I left off on the previous vanilla world. Yeah, I get that.
yeah, eventually we will be changing worlds, but that's still quite a ways off.
I mean, we've just started on this
Yeah.
world.
But
That's why he said eventually.
Hmm.
Oh no,
Yeah,
it
I
wasn't to expedite you at all.
Yeah.
Oh
well,
my, I just spent a whole bunch of time getting a machine that won't even help me with anything.
Ooh.
Oh.
What did you make?
I made a melter from Cyclic because I assumed with that one I could melt cobblestone into lava. And, well, it can create lava, but to do that you need to input not cobblestone but obsidian.
Ah.
Oh.
Yeah, so to make lava I need lava.
I suppose it makes sense that they wouldn't want you to essentially get infinite fuel with that.
Yeah, true, but honestly, like, I mean, I should have checked. It's my own fault.
That just reminded me of I once heard someone say that you can make infinite coffee by putting water into more coffee.
It's
Well,
like...
as long as you consider it coffee when there's at least one coffee molecule per liter, then
hell.
sure, you can basically get a near infinite amount of coffee this way.
Yeah.
It's like when you're eating...
But
It's like
what is that?
It's like a thing...
That's what we call. That's what we always called first sergeant's coffee. Whatever was left in the pot, you just added more coffee to it
It's
and kept it going.
Yeah, it's
kind of like how they do a sourdough.
Mm.
Mm-hmm.
No.
I don't
First
know what
Sergeant's
this
coffee
is, but
starter.
it's like a glow
Hmm.
in because I'm not streaming. So what are these?
It's like someone eating.
Oh, they're
Yeah.
air crystals.
Yeah, they're from Thaumcraft. That's magic. You
Yeah,
can
can I pick? I don't need a tool to pick them up.
Nope,
Nope,
I believe
you do
need
not.
a pickaxe. Or
You do
maybe
not. You
a
can just
hand
use the hand.
Yeah,
Hey.
it's like
Ooh.
when the thing when someone's eating a soup in the rain outdoors.
So actually, after picking up those crystals, you actually need to sleep, and then it will give
Yes.
you a book.
Mm.
And it's just for night. So once you picked up those crystals, let us know. We can sleep.
I just have, but I'm just going to the end of the cave, and it's a tiny cave. It was pointless.
Well, you
so I'll
don't
turn
need
this
to
into
actually
mine.
sleep. You just need to get in bed, I think.
Oh, do you?
I'm pretty sure you need to actually
I
sleep
mean,
the
I-
night with the
I
book.
didn't. I've done that, and I didn't need to actually sleep.
Lewis says, "You all know how I struggle with Minecraft as it is, and you know how far behind I am. Modded is just way too overwhelming for me. There's way too much to process, there's way too much to fall behind with, and it interferes even trying to pretend it's vanilla. I wasn't able to make a dent in my projects in the vanilla world, so if we were to abandon that completely, I'd probably ask for the world download and play that instead."
I mean, you're welcome to have the world download, but it's just when we go back to it eventually, then, well, we go back to the world that we left, where it was built on stream.
Hmm.
I've
the
just
thing
had
is-
confirmation about my thing,
Yeah.
and we'll be finishing at probably be finishing somewhere around 9. So
okay.
Okay. So is that just this week?
I will say that that's only a thing for this week.
Okay.
So that's not permanent. Usually I'm completely free
Right.
Friday evening.
In that case, I don't know.
Well, I'll say before what I've said multiple times before. I won't be offended if you stream a thing without me. I honestly won't be.
Yeah, although with
Because
D&D,
it's nobody's fault that I can't make a thing.
yeah, but with D&D, it is we really can't do it without you.
Oh, yeah,
So,
Well, we
D&D,
can't and don't
yeah.
want to do it.
yeah. So
Yeah, that's with D
Either-
and D. Yeah, that's fair enough.
so I'd say
Well, in that case, should we just not do it this week and start
we
back
could do
next
it.
week?
Yeah, postpone it another week, I'd say.
Yeah. So
Because next week Wednesday, I finish at 4, so I
okay.
can very easily make that.
That's good. So I was thinking this week we could have. I mean, we'd have two additional slots after the Monday slot this week then. One of which you'd be here for. So we
Mhm.
could have Misk slot on Wednesday. So if people would be up for that. I'm not sure.
I
People?
mean,
Oh, yeah.
what time? What time would that be?
Well,
8.
9? 9 would be ideal.
Also, would
So 9 on Wednesday. Have a missed one.
Yeah, 2 hours.
Yeah, works for me.
also what sort of
That's
Misk games would we actually play?
I was thinking maybe golf.
Maybe.
That's the only one I've got. Well, the only one that I can remember off the top of my head.
Among Us.
Oh yeah, I haven't. Oh yeah, I need to download that.
And if you start it, it will prompt you to make an Inner Sloth account as well,
Ugh,
where they
oh
want
well.
a birth date and an account name, and then afterwards they'll ask for a username. That's
Uh-huh.
yeah. So
But the only
Okay,
personal
do you-
information you give is your birth date, not anything else.
yes.
Okay, good.
Um.
Not your social security number.
Oh, well, that too, of course.
Oh,
Oh, now I remember what it
Your
was.
mother,
yeah.
your mother's maiden name and blood type, and
I was
Oh,
thinking
come on,
of
why
that as
would I-
well.
I can't. Oh dear.
Oh no.
Yeah.
That was intentional. That was intentional because it wouldn't let me click because I paused to check something, and it wouldn't let me click back into the game. So
Oh,
I
I
should be
see.
back in a bit.
Okay. So
As a matter of fact, whilst that's going on, I'm just going to get a quick thing to eat.
All right.
So I'm going to come out of VC, and I shall be back shortly.
All right. See you soon.
I might be coming back on Minecraft before I come back on VC.
Okay.
So yeah, see you in a bit.
All right.
See you in a bit.
So Emichu and Willis, which would you like to join a MISC stream on Wednesday as well?
Sure.
Depends what it is.
Mm-hmm. So
I thought that golf thing that we did was pretty fun.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
We could do either that, or we could try Among Us for the first time. Whichever you'd prefer.
Okay, so
I'd be
those
happy with either.
are fully aged.
So, Emichu, do you have a preference?
You know my preference.
Hmm. Right, so we'd have MISC on Wednesday. Then Friday is the other slot.
Oops.
Actually, no, so Mr. W wouldn't be able to make
Yeah,
this
also,
Thursday or Friday.
also, Friday is the date of the other MC stream.
Well, if it's not being streamed anyway, it can just be any other day of the week. It doesn't have to be on Friday if we're not actually streaming it.
Yeah,
If we're being honest about like preferences and all this, that, the other, I haven't missed D&D.
although there were the other things with Car that we had talked about and hadn't really
Yeah,
addressed yet because
yeah.
we cancelled it.
I know. I haven't really missed it. That's just me being open.
Blue said, if we're going back, I don't mind waiting, but you were to create a new world. If you were to create a new world, then I would want its download. I'd rather play with you all than myself in every possible scenario. I'm happy to wait and happy to watch this mod series as long as it lasts, just not playing it.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Moonspot says, I miss D&D a lot.
Yeah, it is. Gotta get out of the way. Yeah, it is something that I really enjoyed as well. Although the actual campaign itself, with doing all of the prep and report videos and editing that and uploading that and that sort of stuff, I was fine doing that for like 8 sessions or something, like what it was prepared for. But it's
drug on a lot longer than we were planning.
Yeah. So, I mean, I would definitely love to continue to have a role-playing game slot with all of you. But if I'm being completely honest, it doesn't necessarily have to be that campaign.
So it would just not be ended, really.
Well, the thing is, we're already kind of out of the campaign at this point and would have to get back into it and refresh ourselves and actually work to get back into it in the first place. And yeah, I agree. I mean, I would have preferred to see it through to a conclusion. But in this particular case, all of the world building and prep stuff, all of the so-called secrets that you would normally just not get if a campaign ended prematurely, you would get.
Because we can go watch the videos.
Yeah.
So would we then have a watch party stream in just then watching it live?
I think that would be fun if people were up for it.
Blue says D&D
But
was fun, but I wouldn't want to watch it knowing Jamie or any of the other players weren't enjoying it.
Yeah.
I mean, we wouldn't have it if players aren't enjoying it.
We wouldn't have somebody not enjoying D&D. Yeah.
Code Monkey says, when you reopen a game you didn't play in 4 months and forget the controls. Yeah.
Also, yeah, there's a reason to what there is reason to what I'm currently doing.
That's good.
Yeah, I'm cutting down these trees so that I'll have as many seeds as possible for either for switching over. But yeah, so in regards to the D&D game specifically, Willis, what's your view on the matter?
Yeah, it's drawn on so much longer. What, we're going on like 9 months or something?
I think we started
7 or 8
June.
months.
That baby be due soon.
It was only supposed to go for 8 weeks, and we've really drug on, and it's we've interrupted so often, and that it just it just feels like it's lost momentum.
Yeah, it lost the flow.
It's like, I mean, if we started playing right now, I wouldn't even remember what we were doing.
Ooh, I would.
But I mean, that's...
Yeah.
Oh, by the way, this is the fancy mine that I found, and I waited until stream to explore.
Oh, I see. Yeah, that's
'Cause
something
if you-
from the Quark mod, I think.
Yeah, if you come up this way,
That's lovely.
it's not yellow because it's yellow. It's the
Yeah.
vision. But look at this.
Ooh. Oh yeah, I think those
Diamonds and emeralds.
Yeah, those crystal blocks, they're a light source, and I think that if you place them low enough in the world, they will actually slowly grow so that you can harvest them. I think they're a feature from the Quark mod.
Yeah, 'cause there's some diamonds over there and emeralds.
That does look lovely.
Although I will say, I was... Yeah. What was another thing that about the D&D game, another thing that I only really just now kind of noticed was, because I was thinking about if there were any specific things that I was...
Yep, sorry, go on.
that I was... Oh, I see that. Yeah, I just saw that. Totally not horrifying whatsoever if you imagine that in a real life situation.
Slowly coming towards you, just thought.
Yeah, especially crouched down, yeah. But yeah, so I was thinking about if there are any things that I would like really miss about the D&D campaign, like that I would be ashamed to not have from it, like that we wouldn't have done. And aside from the characters, because I do genuinely really, really like those characters and their backstories and all of those things. The only other thing I can really think of, given that you will know all of the secrets anyway, is we didn't really get into much action at all. Like, the only character who had any sort of combat interaction was Ka, briefly.
Wow.
I am going to miss that.
I can make another character that says something weird.
And
Catchphrase.
like the And then was thinking about, we didn't actually explore a single dungeon, really. And then that kind of goes, and I was thinking, well, why didn't we do that? And then it goes back to, well, I tried to speed things up so much to try and get things, keep things moving along.
Because we got so easily sidetracked by the littlest things.
Yeah, and normally in a campaign that just keeps going,
Continuous,
and this is something that I have mentioned in the report things as well. A campaign that just continues, because of my style of GMing, which I have discussed before. If the group gets sidetracked and everybody in the group is happy with it, then I'd be more than happy to get sidetracked with you and just follow whatever tangents you like and just come up with content around that to explore. But if there is a specific kind of
deadline,
end state, okay, these are the mysteries, this is what you've got to figure out for us to finish, then that doesn't really work. And so yeah,
true.
I need more chests to store things in. Come on. Yeah, but Cango, what's your view on this?
Yeah, I mean, I agree with Blue that if some players aren't enjoying it or don't feel like doing it, I wouldn't want to do it either. But just me, I mean, I would also be happy to bring the story to a close and then perhaps start another campaign, perhaps. If others would even be up for that. But yeah, I wouldn't want to do it if I know that people don't want to do it.
Oh, we got chat.
Yeah, I know. Rimspath says, only because of the TV thing. How sad. Blue says, D&D has been postponed for a lot more than a TV show. That's true. And that was primarily because it was after Thursday and Friday.
Well,
that was one reason.
Yeah, it was people. That was one reason, but there was other people's unavailabilities. But that was definitely
which we changed before it was postponed.
Also thank you, Blue.
Blue says, I don't see an issue with Jamie wanting to watch a show they enjoy that airs once a year. Rimspath, yes, you're right. I just like D&D the most.
Oh, time for me to restart my game again.
Okay.
Aww.
But yeah.
Actually, Task Manager highlights programs that use a lot of one resources, so
that's handy.
Whenever Minecraft's memory goes dark gray, that's the sign for me to restart it.
But yeah. Also, we've got 7 minutes left. Do people want to show off something or not?
Well, the only thing I have are those couple of prehistoric creatures in the basically just sandy box currently.
Yeah.
So I don't know if that's really necessary. I mean, if people want to, I'd be happy to show you, but I'm not sure that's really necessary. I'd be happy with people just looking on the stream for that.
Yeah, because I'm currently trying to de-lavify this place.
Oh, good luck with that.
This lava cave.
But yeah, so about the... Although honestly, I have been really... I mean, ever since we started the series, I have been really looking forward to getting to see your reactions to all the prep stuff and see what you have got to say about those things. And so that being delayed so much as well, I mean, that would be a positive. But the actual thing that I wanted to ask is, if we do say, okay, that D&D campaign, we're gonna end here because it's kind of fizzled out, people aren't really enjoying that much anymore, then what would be next?
Well, we did have that discussion IRL.
Yeah, so did not expect that to fall that way. Like, why did it fall that way? I see the wood wants to lure me down into a cavern. Yeah, the cherry wood. The cherry wood.
Are you going to accept its offer?
What do you mean offer? It leapt down into the cave and I've got to pull it back.
Yeah, now it's like, hey, follow me.
Yeah, I did. But yeah, so would people be interested in that? Okay, I'm just gonna repeat that because that was a while ago.
Yeah, and also Willis
wasn't there
for that.
Oh yes.
Oh yes, Willis.
Well, I thought that we had talked about it afterwards, but I guess maybe not.
I don't think so. No.
No, I don't think.
We only had the RL.
So the idea was to...
Willis, are you here, darling?
Willis?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Hello, Willis. Yeah, so the
idea... W said she'll be joining VC soon, but won't be opening Minecraft again.
I'm listenifying.
Oh, well, if Mr. W isn't here currently, then maybe we should wait while discussing this?
If he can... Oh, God. Is he going to be here in time?
I'll come back on VC soon.
When was that?
Okay.
That was 2 minutes ago.
Okay.
And we've only got 4 minutes left.
I mean, do you guys have to go, like, promptly?
Promptly-ish. This is important to discuss, but...
I'm not sure how... Oh, hello.
Yeah, so, let's wait for Mr. W to come in voice chat. Yeah.
Hello? Hello?
Hello, Mr. W.
Hang on, says Mr. W.
Yeah, I was on push to talk on my laptop, but just speak phone.
I see. Hello.
Okay, hello.
Hey.
So,
does anyone have anything to show up?
We have something to talk about.
Okay, sure.
So no one's showing off.
Yeah.
I'm watching Paradise's stream.
Firstly...
Oh, Emichu's watching your stream, Showers. Do you want to show
off
the
run,
thing?
Quick, run away! Shake it off.
Do you want to show the
I will. But, so Mr. W...
A rat frog never lets go.
So, Mr. W, how were you here for us discussing about not continuing that D&D campaign?
Not right now, no.
Okay.
When did you do it? Just now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We just talked about it.
Because...
No, I wasn't here for that.
So, because we're not in the campaign anymore, and it's kind of... We're not in the flow anymore, and it's kind of not that... Can't think of the word. You explain it.
Exciting, maybe?
Who do you mean, Paradise?
Hold on 1 second.
It's lost momentum.
Yeah, plus Emichu wasn't really feeling it that much anyway, and we did talk about some changes that might improve that, but
then it got postponed.
Yeah, and then things... Yeah, so we were talking about D&D with the scheduling, and we came to the conclusion that not everybody would be having fun going back to that D&D campaign. And it has gone on for quite a lot longer than it was supposed to anyway. It was only supposed to be 8 weeks, which is what I accepted in regards to doing all of the prep and report videos, which includes watching the previous live stream back and making notes and then going out recording that and editing and posting all that sort of stuff, which has gone on for a lot longer than was intended.
Months.
Yeah. So we're talking about if we say, okay, that's the D&D campaign finished, and you all get to watch the prep videos, then first of all, what are your thoughts and feelings about that?
Well, I'm up for continuing, but if no one else is, and that's a bit pointless for me to say, why I wanted to continue it is because you put a bloody load of work into this, and the last thing I want to do is make it all go to waste. So yeah, I'd be up for continuing, because if that's one voice against many others, and you know.
I said I would be up for bringing it to a natural close as well, but I also said, like Blue also said in chat, that if there's people not enjoying it, I wouldn't want to do it, because it just wouldn't be fun if not everyone's having fun.
Yeah. Plus the thing is, in regards to normally when a campaign would finish, all of the world building and prepared stuff that wasn't experienced would go to waste. But in this case, you would watch those videos, and so you would know all the secrets, and all the effort and all the world building, all that sort of stuff wouldn't go to waste. At least not in my view. Plus
I was gonna say it's because what the original intention of the whole campaign was for you to do show the behind the scenes stuff, and you've been able to successfully do that, or at least I assume you have with the videos that we haven't got to watch.
I hope so.
I see your point, Jared. I get it. But yeah, I'm up for continuing. But as I said, if it's I'm up for continuing. But I understand if people don't want to do it. So I'm good either way.
Rumorspeth feels like Mr. W.
And I do enjoy it. I want to put that there. It is something that I still personally enjoy.
Mm-hmm.
But again, don't let that. If I'm the only person that's enjoying it, the last thing I want you to do is keep it going just because one person enjoys it. I don't know why you're saying that, because I know you wouldn't do that. But yeah, that's my thoughts on it. I'm good either way. I personally am still enjoying it. But yeah, if other people aren't, then I won't be offended or anything if it is cancelled.
Rumspot says, I feel like Mr. W. You explored so little yet.
Well, but with my style of GMing, there is always so much more world building that is done than the players will ever explore, especially broad strokes stuff. That's just an artifact of my style of GMing. So, okay, the second kind of part of that. Also, hold on, I've just realized the 2 of the creatures I put in seem to have despawned. I'm wondering if maybe I'd need to...
It's 3 minutes past.
Name tag them or something. Anyway.
Thank you.
Yeah, anyway, so... the second part of that was, if we are stopping the D&D campaign, I really loved playing role-playing games with you, and I loved having that on stream and with chat there and all of that. And so, while Willis is busy watching the world burn,
whilst what we discussed IRL.
Yeah. So would people be up for doing what we discussed IRL, which I'll repeat because Willis wasn't there?
Yeah.
Which is to go for to have a second Star Trek campaign which is set. Although I'm pretty sure that I have discussed this with Willis here, like before
I don't
NBC.
remember that.
Which, Willis, didn't we
Anyway.
talk about this at some point?
I don't remember us talking
Not
about
that
it.
I remember.
No,
Huh. Okay, well then I'll repeat.
can't
So
remember that.
the idea I had was to have another Star Trek campaign set in kind of the post DS9 Dominion War era. So kind of not the old TOS style thing, kind of so the more modern,
Not like the Pathos.
yeah, the 90s era stuff, like TNG era stuff.
Yeah.
With the idea of it is that an Iconian gateway was discovered, the size big enough to fit ships through, and it's a two-way gateway which leads to the Andromeda Galaxy. Now, the idea behind this is that throughout Star Trek there are quite a few little hints about stuff that's going on in the Andromeda Galaxy, but it's never explored. And so I did have a campaign with Cango and Mr. W a while ago
Off stream.
that we didn't finish,
Mm-hmm.
where we started this idea, and I really quite like that. And so the question is, would that be something that everybody would enjoy doing? or
So we wouldn't be
playing?
doing that. We wouldn't be doing the same campaign that me and Cango did. We're just doing a similar one.
It would be the same premise,
Yeah.
but we would start over, and
Okay.
it wouldn't be the exact same.
So we wouldn't have the carnivorous trees.
Plus, it's been such a long while that I doubt that either of you really remember any of the plot details. Do you?
Well, you say that, but I remember
take
certain
on-
things.
Depends on how good a notes they took.
I did take notes, I do believe.
Yeah, but it wouldn't be the same. It would
Yeah,
just
yeah,
be
yeah.
the same premise, and then
Okay.
go from there.
Mhm.
So that you would actually be exploring the unknown to boldly go in you know the rest probably.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm up for that.
I do not.
Go on, say.
Boldly go where no man has gone before.
and then later they change it to where no one has gone before.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, so what are people's thoughts and feelings about that?
Yeah, I'm up for it.
Anyone else?
Yeah. I think you're leaving out a little something.
Well, I haven't
There's a
gotten
noob here.
I haven't gotten the video yet, so
I know, but I'm
um,
just.
yeah. But firstly, I want
Yeah.
to know, Willis, what are your thoughts and feelings?
That could be interesting.
Okay.
What are you eating?
Apple.
Lavender
Aw.
Crispies.
And what about Hans? Would you be up for that? Because it's different. Because it's fairly fundamentally different to D&D.
I don't know. I don't think I'm really the type of person for D&D.
Okay, that's fair enough.
Well, it's up to you.
So, well, I mean, Hans, you know that you would be invited if you wanted to.
Thanks.
Yeah, but
I'll consider it.
Alright.
good. So the other little thing to that is that
You say it's not D&D, it's Star and Trek.
yeah, Star Trek
Yeah.
Adventures.
Yeah.
So
S&T.
the other little bit to that, I'll try to make this quick because I know we've
Yeah.
already gone over time, is that Emichu has not... You've not seen any Star Trek, have you?
No.
So...
I thought you showed some.
wanted to, but haven't yet. That is something that maybe in the prep time maybe we could do something.
I do want to go in blind like my character would.
Okay. Because Emichu has an idea. about.
Because I want to be part of it, but I don't know Star Trek, so come up with an idea.
Yeah, so the idea was that because there's an IP that you love.
Yes, very much so.
And I'm not familiar with it, but Emichu has offered to compile an explainer video. And from what I've been told, it wouldn't be that hard to integrate into the Andromeda Galaxy.
Yeah, not a
right?
character.
Yeah. Right?
Not,
okay, good.
Yes, not a character
Yeah.
from the IP,
Yes.
but a species from the IP.
Yeah.
Oh, so you're saying I could be a Jedi from Andromeda, a galaxy far, far away, that meets the crew of the...
God, why are you so loud?
So with that,
Okay.
I'll end the stream. Good night, everybody.
All right. Good night.
Good night.
Nice.
See you
Bye-bye.
soon.
Bye.
Bye.